beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. This Mother's Day, take care of mom and make sure it's a gold and diamond source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
You or someone you know thinking about buying a home, tune in to the Lone Ranger radio show Saturdays from 11 to 12. Make no bones about it. It's the place to go for no-nonsense mortgage and real estate advice.
What's your case worth? Injury.com by Morgan & Morgan.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio.
My name is Drew. Pronounced with the O.
It's in your face with Drew Garabo.
I'll write it and we'll do it live.
No one cared who I was till I put on the mask.
Live from the 102.5 The Bone Studios in St. Petersburg, Florida. It's Drew Garabo. Live.
When the world is a monster, bad to swallow whole. Kick a blade, hold cheek, and throw your trolls out the door. If you're needing inspiration, follow math is where I'll go. My drum. Lawyer Jeff knows the road down. It's mighty bad, busy on and on.
Can't get there from here. But wherever you're going to go, you're going to get there listening to Drew Garabo Live. I am a cat named Mo, usually on the other half, other side, other voice, whatever you want. My boy Drew is taking care of some things, and he will clue you into that, as he said at the end of Thursday's show on Monday. So there you go. I will have the usual fill-ins with me as I fill in. That'll be the attorney Patrick Smith. Hey.
Hey, Mo.
Spike is in. I'll get to how you sticking, but I got a couple of cats that are going to be here for the whole ride. That is John Sinning.
Hello. Yes, thank you for having me. I'll be here until this glass is gone.
Generous man. That's an amazing pour, buddy.
And Corey Cardinal as well. Both of you sounded fantastic together, by the way.
We had fun today.
Yeah,
Corey
was a lot of fun.
Corey is an underrated hero around here.
He
Agreed.
is. He is. And a great radio voice, if we're going to get down to it. You know, he's got the pipes. You always have. I was saying to Corey, and I wanted to know if I'm the only one. And I was listening to the riveting story.
It was pretty good, right?
It was fantastic. As Spike said, you couldn't get out of the car, right?
That was my how you sticking. I was stuck in my car.
How you sticking? Finally, how you sticking?
That would have worked. It worked.
How you sticking, Spike?
I'm stuck in my car. Listen to that story. It's good.
There you go.
On brand, on topic, and everything.
I was listening to it all. And it may just be me and my delicate sensibilities. I'm a delicate flower guy.
I don't like where you're headed with this already.
Nothing in there really would have necessarily turned me off. It would have given me some pause or whatever. But the moment that she did what she did in front of the car, that would have been the deal breaker. That's a deal breaker for me. I would have backed out.
In what way?
Would you have left right then? Like, because if the whole "I'm gonna bang you tonight" hadn't have happened, I feel like in that moment I might have put it in reverse and just while she's bent down, just reversing, I'm gone.
I don't. No, I wouldn't have been. Did she drive? I missed that part of the story.
No, she Ubered out there.
Yeah, okay. Oh, so but you couldn't leave her.
Yeah,
in that
very,
state
very,
by-
very.
3.5 years, Mo. 3.5 years built up in my boy here. Okay,
Listen,
you can overlook some things, my friend.
Yeah, I pulled some napkins out of the center console and I said, "Hey, take care of business. It's fine."
Listen, I say I would. It would have been a deal breaker, but who knows? I'm probably the only person in here that has done a certain thing and had a certain thing done to them. So
what the hell does that mean?
Involving that?
We're not virgins. Are you talking like
the
a
spectrum that could cover?
Are you talking about like a shower of sorts?
That'll cost you extra.
Oh, really?
Oh, yeah, you are.
But you're the one who said that was the deal breaker?
yeah, but I do.
Is it because you weren't down there?
Yeah. He would have been like, let me get it.
Let me get a better
He's like, I wasn't in position yet.
Yeah, that was part of overall intimate play.
Very
if you
contradictory
will.
statements there.
As I was thinking about it, I was like, yeah, but to someone I haven't been with, to someone I don't know necessarily, it could be a tad off-putting. Spike, why would it be a deal breaker for you?
That's just too public. You doing it in front of out there in the public, I couldn't have done
He wasn't
that.
looking for a wife. He was looking for a night.
Yeah, but you know what? That's also the thing. It's kind of, I mean,
That's nasty.
kind of, I mean.
Sometimes you need a little.
The
dirty.
whole thing
Sometimes
up
you need
until
a
that
little
point.
nasty.
The stage was set up until that point.
Right.
We were already there.
I guess the term "I'm gonna get you later" made him overlook all this swinging. From
I don't
the
even know
trees.
what was said after that. I was like, all right,
Game over.
Listen, I have a level of nastiness I will allow. I will allow Newport Richie nasty. I can't hang with Port Richie nasty.
I know we said the
I need that new in front
Somewhere
of
in
Port
there.
Richie
Yeah, but this was-
before I'm a roll with it.
This was Polk County now.
Yeah, but I'm just
Same
saying.
thing.
Yeah.
now I know we talked about like the time wise or whatever, but to put it in correlation, it was before Bone 10. That was the last time that anything had happened.
Dude,
With this girl or ever?
No, that's from like a month before Bone 10 until.
So, this is a
Okay.
fairly recent story then.
Yeah, like
thought
I
you-
had gone 3.5 years
Oh,
without.
I thought this was a story from your past.
No,
way back.
his past, like,
like
2 month past.
2
That's
months ago.
beyond extenuating circumstances,
Yeah.
brother. Yeah, we'll allow it.
And I've been working on getting him to tell the story for the last 2 months.
I get that.
How did you even stay the whole game after she said that? Because we'd have been, let's go, game over.
Like I said, I think at that point it was probably. I think we were probably in the third period. When,
okay.
Yeah, when
It doesn't
she had
matter.
said that, and I was like,
get up and go.
Yeah, I'm not playing.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because what you're risking is the point to where she just completely passes out.
That is very true.
Or she changes her mind. you got
She
to
sobers up enough the other way.
There was no change. No, I know.
Oh, really?
From her point of view, there was no
Right,
change in
right,
mind. Yeah,
right,
because even
yeah.
like the things that she was saying, like she had been pent up as well. Like there was no.
Wow.
We were both going down that path, whether we were completely stone sober or not.
It was meant
So-
to be.
Right, exactly.
Modern day love story.
Cage animals in heat.
And one of my relationships, every now and again, my girl would drink, and she was a drinker, as was I, but she was a drinker. She didn't really stop until I said, all right, let's go. But there would be times because she would be drinking and she would be very, amorous and you want to do this and when the kiss and whatever. And being me and being perceptive enough, I would know the certain times I would know that it doesn't matter when we go. She's already over the point to where she's going to go home and pass it. There will be no There will absolutely 100% not be. So I wouldn't even psych myself. I'll be like, yeah, sure, yeah. And without fail, we would get back and out.
If she hadn't have snapped out of that blackout like she did, I would have been thinking like that. But the way she came back,
Cocaine will do that.
She was.
Well, Corey, I'm asking for a friend. Give me that number.
I got you. Stick it too.
Did that break the slump? Is everything's good?
Yeah,
back
everything's-
now.
Everything's great.
Look at his shoulders. Look at the way he's carrying himself.
I know. It looks good.
But what got me in your story is maybe you just wanted to get out of there, but you said, I got to go to the gym tomorrow.
So
That would have been so forget that.
I'm very big on I like my ritual, I like my routine.
Right.
Same thing when I was on the cruise. Like they were like, what do you want? Like, what do you miss the most? I go, my routine. I want to be back in the gym.
Corey,
I just want to be
that
back.
wasn't your routine.
No.
Where you were that night.
Once again, complete honesty. I was just like, I didn't want to be there. And these are the reasons I'm not staying the night. We've already taken care of business. I'm not staying.
Imagine if that was your routine, though, brother.
Yeah. And listen, I get that. There are times that as soon as it was done, I either wanted out or I wanted them out. But there were situations and times where, yeah, it was okay or even desirable to stay or have stay.
Yeah.
In a situation like that, I think had it been like a date, a transaction that went normally,
I would have stayed.
You would have stayed.
Yeah, because truthfully, I have done that since then. Like I've been with somebody else and I've stayed and everything's been completely fine. You're staying the night, and I go, yes, I am. Yeah.
I don't want to speak from the guys from the streets, but that sounded like there was no future in that one.
No.
So that's why you was okay to leave, because there's no future.
Because I knew there was nothing. In my mind, that was the only thing that was happening. Like we were just gonna get that taken care of, and that's it. And we might see each other again. We might not. I don't really know.
Have your phone blown up since you told us?
No.
But you would never have been able to clean that up and make it presentable enough for the long term.
Right. Yeah.
And when I say clean that up, I'm talking about cleaning up a history that created what you went out with.
Not only that, yes, what I told you through the commercials. Not only that, but like I do this a lot where like we were just randomly, I was like, I couldn't have her. Like this is a work function. There's no way I'm bringing her to a work function.
Yes.
No
Because no one ever does that.
I don't want to be be person. Like
You can't turn a hoe into a housewife, is what you're saying.
I wouldn't say that. Yeah. But again, are we talking new Puerto Rico hoe or Puerto Rico hoe? I'm just saying. You an experience like that? Yeah, no.
I mean, I've had things happen. Nothing to that extreme. It's also like the place in life that Corey is that where he has these connections to the station to be able to take her out to something like that for a night like that. I mean, when I was younger, there have been nights that were maybe similar in nature, but I think without telling the way that they met, what they did that night, the position that Corey was in with the 3.5 years, nothing quite as salacious.
The stars definitely aligned that night. Yeah,
3.5 years.
3.5 years.
Why?
That's crazy.
A divorce. I left. I left at the beginning of 2023. And it just
that doesn't add up for everybody. When you hear that's not an excuse.
What does that mean?
You hate women after that.
You should have more say.
I don't feel like being bothered. I don't feel like being bothered with no woman after that. That's basically what it is.
I had been with. I was with my ex-wife since 2007. So from 2007 to 2023, whatever the years are on that, like it was 15, 16 years.
Were you afraid to be naked in front of someone else?
No,
That's actually a song.
No, I just wanted to do my own thing for a little while. Like I just wanted to. I didn't care. Like I was out doing stuff. I was out hanging out with friends, just out there, whatever.
Loving the freedom.
But then it got to a point where not necessarily I was afraid or whatever. But I was like, I'm also not the type of person to be like, yo, I got these concert tickets if you want to go out with me, but you also have to take care. Like I am not that person. I am not doing that.
And it need be said, and I wasn't saying that in a bad way, like you'd have anything to be ashamed about or anything. But I forget the name of the song. I think it was. I was going to point to Ethan. I think they played it over on the station, the Eagle, where you talk about I don't want to have to get undressed with someone new. And there's a lot of apprehension. There's a lot of drama. There's a lot of things that you have to reconcile with yourself to put yourself out there to do.
Yes,
thank you, Spike. Seriously, what the hell is going on?
How
about this song?
Happy to do it.
We're trying to tell horny boy stories, and this guy's like,
going through
Mr. Apprehension over here.
I'm trying to help the guy. I'm trying to say the guy. I
dig into his soul.
Understand where the guy was coming from.
This is a song you thinking of. We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. That song there.
No, that's a different song.
I completely get where you're coming from because yes, I'm not usually the type of person to just run out there and just take I have
like
to.
Spike. You're not Spike.
Yeah, like I have to.
I understand what you're saying.
Spike shows up naked.
I gotta like the person. I gotta kind of feel it out. Like I am that type of person when I know that like the other person is like that as well. But for the most part, like I'm looking for not necessarily a long-term relationship, but like I want to be hanging out with this person for a while.
You want comfortability.
Exactly.
That's
I
what it
don't.
is, yeah.
But somebody reaches out and is like, "Yo, you're going to come over and you're going to take care of this." You're
But Corey, but you do want freak.
Yeah, no, I definitely need that.
You can't keep us. What is it?
Go ahead, Spike.
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Get it out.
Get it out.
What is it?
Go ahead. Everybody waiting with bated breath.
Hand gestures don't work on the radio.
Go
buddy.
ahead, Mike.
Keep comfortability and freaky.
Yes, you can. That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true at all.
Oh, a freak in the sheet and something in the street.
That's what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Marry that one.
Yeah, that's
absolutely.
that's what I'm-
DL crazy. That's the crazy.
Down low crazy. Yeah,
absolutely. Although every now you can never be completely DL crazy. It seeps out.
But honestly,
Here
that is what I need. I need the aggression. I need the At one point, she goes, I'm very rough, and like she grabbed my grabbed my.
This is a new
my neck
detail.
and I was like,
Say, seriously,
right? And then she goes, oh, I'm sorry, and I go, no, it's fine. She goes, no, I will rip your shirt, and I go, I don't even like the shirt.
Did she slap you? Did she slap you?
No.
She slapped herself. If you missed that part.
Yeah, you missed
Oh,
that part.
I did.
Wait.
yeah.
Yeah, it was.
That's one of my go-to moves.
It was. Listen,
well done.
I had
Well
never done that before, so when she did, I was like, yes, okay. I might stay the night. You never
Was
know.
it enough for her to feel it?
Damn, Spike.
Let the man have his moment. For God's sake.
She was actually knocked out for a second, right?
You knocked herself out. Oh, there you go.
All right. I love you all. I'm exiting.
I know you. What do you got going on this week? You out anywhere? Anybody?
No, nothing work related. No, we are going out to Side Splitters tonight. But
who's out Side Splitters?
William Montgomery. He's a Kill Tony guy.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So,
I
yeah.
am so outside of the comedians that fill up comedy clubs anymore.
Well, when you got it like you and you've already reached those heights of success,
everybody
you can leave it all
boards you.
behind.
Hey, I'm just saying that.
So you crossing the bridge tonight, huh?
At some point.
Thought you was.
I don't do it often.
Yeah.
It's,
I know you don't.
It happens every once in a while, but
Yeah.
I had to share a little bev with some of my favorite boys, and I love you all.
buddy. Thank you for
we
sharing.
appreciate that.
You're the best.
Have
You're the best.
fun. You gonna see BT out there, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Tell them I said hey.
I will.
Tell 'em I
You all
said
have a
hey.
great night. I love you all.
Thank
Corey,
We
thank you.
appreciate that.
Corey,
Corey,
thank
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
You gonna hang for a minute?
Yeah, I'll hang until we go to commercial.
Okay, all
Yeah.
right. What do you got going on this weekend?
Tonight I have a friend's birthday party that I'm going to go out to. I think I have to be there at like 7. And then tomorrow, I mean, it's probably going to get canceled because of the rain, but I was going to go out to Busch Gardens to see Yin Yang Twins and Bow Wow.
Really?
And I was invited. Yeah, a couple of people from the gym invited me. And I was like, yeah, that's fine.
Who are you more excited about, the Yin
Yin
Yang
Yang
Twins
Twins
or the
or
Bow Wow?
Come on now.
I swore you were going to say Taking Back Sunday.
No, that's tomorrow. Oh no, that's Sunday. That's Sunday.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna go out there and see them. Honestly, it's just to hang out with my friends from the gym.
I get it, but it's the weather's supposed to be not conducive.
It was supposed to rain Sunday, which we were supposed to have a pool party for Magic over on Sunday.
Oh yeah, that's right.
But we pulled the plug on it because the rain looked like it was going to whatever,
man.
and now
that
it's
never
gonna be,
happened.
It's going to be beautiful.
Yeah.
Sunday is going to be gorgeous.
Oh
yeah,
and you cannot.
We can't unplug it now. Yeah. So
now that definitely sucks. All right.
What do you got going on?
What is it? Oh, I'll be out in Brooksville.
The hell are you doing out there?
Florida Cracker Company.
And you're going to be there?
So you're going to miss my party.
What party?
I invited you. Cinco de Drinko. Tomorrow at my house.
Oh, damn it. Is that tomorrow?
That's tomorrow. Shut up, Spike.
Hold on. Wait.
Yeah, that's tomorrow at 6:30 at my house. That's why I'm looking forward to Sunday being nice weather because I want to do nothing.
Yeah.
Christy will tell you, I love our neighbors. I love them all. But people in my house is one of my things. And I love people coming to visit, but I love them leaving more.
That's so great.
Yeah. I mean, I love them all. Don't get me wrong. I love each and every
Right.
one of them. But, like, my house is my, like, sanctuary and my place.
Yeah.
People up in it, I'm very selective about who I invite in my house.
JJ Gray and Mofro will be performing out at the Jack Daniels Pavilion out in Brooksville when I am the host. I always host the shows out there.
Okay.
Because I'm good friends with the owner of all of the Florida Cracker entities, which
nice.
sounds ridiculous.
Blair, right?
Blair, yeah, Blair Hensley. Yeah, so I'll be out there. And
So you have opening, Patrick?
Yes.
Since Kat won't be there.
Corey, would you like to come?
I feel like my plans for tomorrow are going to be canceled. So, absolutely.
Wide open. All right. I'll send you the details. Yeah.
Come
on by.
I was just cutting the grass tomorrow. I got nothing to do.
Cinco de Drinko.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that does sound like a fun time.
But you can't send me one invite.
Yes, I can.
3
I'm
weeks
not
away.
your secretary.
Yeah,
We've had this conversation.
We boys, Smith. We boys.
We are boys, but at the end of the day, I'm not your secretary. I'll send you the Spike. Put this on Mo's calendar.
Wait, what?
Damn. All right. I can't. Anyway.
I know. Send Melanie.
Yeah. She's got. Who's gonna watch Bowie?
Bring Bowie.
Yeah. To Cinco de Drinko.
Yeah, that's not the best idea. And in bad judgment news.
Come on, man. All right. Well, you have fun out at Yin Yang Twins.
Yes, sir.
Serious.
And we'll be back. Don't go to Drew Garabo Live.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. It's your team. Only on your station, the Tampa Bay Lightning and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In northern Pinellas, Zurich has 3 lanes blocked northbound on East Lake Road at Pine Ridge Boulevard. In Hillsborough, we see big delays in all directions along 301 at Riverview Drive, and there's moderate to heavy congestion now along all the interstate systems and bridges. This is Jim with traffic.
2 family members were violently rear-ended, but insurance denied liability. Farah and Farah used crash data to prove fault and secured $3 million. Farah and Farah's ready to cook. Tampa.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1300924.
John Senning here for Furman Ford, Clearwater's big Ford store. I recently got that Bronco from Furman Ford. It has changed my life, and the process was smooth as can be. If you're in the market for a new truck or SUV, go see Bob Murray and the crew at Furman Ford. Furman Ford has over 250 new Fords to choose from, and these guys do business the right way. No addendums, no forced add-ons, and no surprises. And if you're in the need of service and you don't have time to make it to the dealership, Furman Ford's mobile service comes to your home, office, or anywhere. I'm talking oil changes, tire rotations, batteries, certified techs, genuine parts, and quality work right at your doorstep. Check them out today, that big, beautiful showroom on US 19 in Clearwater, or online at FurmanFord.com. And make sure you let them know that John Senning sent you.
Meet Zach. He's laid back, but means business about his business. Combine those, and you've got the proud owner of Florida's go-to place for cycling and community connection. That's why he banks with Mid-Florida, a local credit union who also cares just as much about the community as he does. And they gave him $300 when opening a new free business checking account, which means his financial worries have crashed and burned. Mid-Florida, your life, your money, your credit union. Insured by NCUA. 0.00% annual percentage yield. Terms and conditions apply and must be met within 6 months.
Hallmark Cards presents Mother's Day at Walgreens. Celebrate every mother figure in your life with a Hallmark card at Walgreens. Show how much she means to you and how deeply she's loved. A Hallmark card is the perfect way to say thank you for all she does. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Visit Walgreens today to find the perfect Hallmark Mother's Day card and make her feel truly special. Mother's Day means Hallmark cards at Walgreens.
It's time to spring into deals for Mother's Day at Lowe's. Shop select 1.5-gallon annuals hanging baskets, 2 for $15, and get Mom the perfect addition for her garden for less. Plus, get 3 free bags of Miracle-Gro 0.75 cubic foot garden soil when you buy 3. Mom's garden is winning with these deals. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 5/6, excludes Alaska and Hawaii. While supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Mike Calta here for Shark Coast Tactical. This one's for the real ones. This Saturday, May 2nd, it's Kimber Day with special guest Trijicon. Check out the new Kimber 2011 and see how to set it up right with Trijicon pistol optics built to run on that platform. Reps will be on site, hands-on walkthroughs, and the best way to dial in your 2011 for speed, accuracy, and performance. If you're serious about your setup, this is your day. They'll have giveaways, special pricing, and a crew that knows their stuff. The shop is open, slinging freedom from 10 to 6 daily, or shop 24/7 at sharkcoasttactical.com and tell them Mike Calta sent you.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family, and no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shop IDC.com.
Tampa, it's almost here. America's smartest car wash is about to arrive. Aquasonic is opening just south of Temple Terrace, just 10 minutes from USF. And we're kicking off our grand opening in a big way. From May 8th through May 25th, enjoy unlimited car washes every single day, completely free. We're talking epic giveaways, surprises, and a wash experience built to outperform anything you've seen before. Open daily from 7 to 9. Drive in dirty, leave legendary. Aquasonic Car Wash, for the love of the road. Tune in for Reinventing Retirement, where premier wealth managers and retirement specialists discuss the most important and crucial retirement topics for your benefit. Saturdays at 9 a.m. and Sundays at 11 a.m. Only on 102.5 The Bone.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX rode in, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags, and a red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I'd put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack, but not with ZipRecruiter. Its powerful technology actively finds and invites qualified candidates to apply to your job. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you the needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. Try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter.
Shine Down with Coheed and Cambria are coming to Benchmark International Arena May 30th on the Dance Kid Dance Act 2 World Tour. You could go. Listen to The Bone for your chance to win tickets. More chances to win on the contest page at theboneonline.com.
Involved in a car accident? We understand the pressure you're under. Call Farah and Farah, Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Sun Toyota.com.
I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Moonlit tonight, mild, lows in the mid-70s. Cold front arrives on Saturday. A few of the storms during the afternoon could be locally strong. Gusty winds as well, and high temperatures mostly in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Your money.
Mac, I'm gone. I'm millionaire, I'm a
a young money millionaire, tougher than Nigerian hair. My criteria compared to your career just isn't fair. I'm a venereal disease, like a menstrual bleed through the pencil and leak on the sheet of the tablet in my mind. Cause I don't write, cause I ain't got time. Cause my seconds, minutes, hours go to the almighty dollar and the almighty power of that chopper. Sister, brother, son, daughter, father, motherfucker, copper. Got the Maserati dancing on the bridge. Pop it, tell the coppers, ha ha ha, you can't catch him.
Man, tougher than Nigerian hair. That's a lyric right there. Smith, what are you doing all the way over there?
Bone
right there.
All right. Yeah, on Bone TV
okay,
it shows up right there.
Okay.
So, yeah.
You're right.
I wish people could hear our conversations during the commercials.
The FCC does it.
Right? Exactly.
Other radio personalities do.
Can you imagine? Goodness gracious, the fines.
Yeah. Mr. Patrick pulled a flex on me.
Oh, what'd he do?
He said, hey, I'm not letting a tall man give a short guy instructions.
That is not what I said. He goes, set an alarm. And I said, you're the co-host. You set the alarm.
Who said he was the co-host?
That ain't what you say.
You're in the chair.
That is not what you said.
Yes, it is. What did I say?
You said it rhymes with which. You set the
No,
alarm.
I didn't. You cannot prove that. You have no tape.
That part is true.
You have no tape. I said, excuse me, sir.
If you ever so slightly would do me a favor.
If you don't mind.
Is Spike not invited to, what do you call it?
Cinco de Drinko.
You know what? It's so weird.
That you're not there? Yeah, I agree.
No,
you were my one. Never mind.
There was a time. You know what? Cinco de Mayo. I was never that guy. But if you're in radio, and I'm in radio, but I'm in a different day part now. It was always something. You know, you were going to go out and you were going to do whatever. You were live somewhere. It seems like Cinco de Mayo's kind of losing its. It's cachet.
Not at our house. Not at our house.
Cachet. I mean, with the general public. Am I wrong?
You're wrong.
Are there a
old
lot?
and not out in the streets.
Are there a lot? Okay. What?
Yeah, there'll be a lot of parties tomorrow. Period. At bars, especially.
Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. I'm sorry. It's not the Cinco de Mayo is the 5th.
Right.
I'm thinking today is Cinco de Mayo.
No, it'll be Tuesday. I think
that's why it seems
that's
like
why
there's
you don't see it.
Nothing's going on. I'm 5 days. We just started, man. I can't
but
wait
if you
for
notice,
it to be over.
The name of the party is Cinco de Drinko. There's nothing about Mayo in there. So anyway,
that is true.
The point being, yeah, you were invited. In our neighborhood, every kind of neighbor has their party. Like some have the Mardi Gras party, some have New Year's Eve, Oscars party, things like that. Ours is the Cinco de Mayo party, and because of the storm for the last couple of years, we haven't been able to do it. So we always get a food truck, bring it in, and we have it catered, and people can go and order their drinks, hang out. We have a fire pit, the whole setup.
Right.
And Christy works all week. Yeah, it's going to be an amazing setup, and Spike's invitation may or may not have been lost in the mail.
Yeah, probably lost in the flood.
Yeah,
well, there's also the thing, if I need to get out to your house, I have yet to get out to.
Same.
I'm trying to think. No, I have not been. I've been close to your house.
I've been close to your house. I've never been invited to the porch.
Yeah. You're always invited, but
you're always invited to my house.
Yeah, but you're on the ass end of this.
You
side.
are literally 10 minutes from my house every day you go to work.
I know, and this is the crack of the ass end for me. Damn. So 10 minutes more is right in the butthole. You know what I'm saying?
You just in the toilet, huh?
Yeah.
Listen, you make the trip out. I'll do a pappy flight. We'll do a pappy flight.
You don't have to do that.
I know I don't have to. I want to.
I just want to come out and see the spot. And I rarely get to hang with your beautiful wife. We've done dinner before once or twice, but it would be good to see you two in your
y'all
own
hang
habitat.
all the time. Y'all always go to restaurants.
Well, it's weird because not every couple's vibe, but Melanie and Christy vibe, we vibe. It's a good couples hang whenever we hang,
but even still, what has that been? Twice?
It hasn't been. Well, we had the one time with Sinning.
With Sinning.
Yeah. That was at Frankie's.
Yeah, but damn, well, that was
forever ago.
Yeah, that might have been 3 years ago.
That was a long time ago. And then we had my birthday dinner. So
yes, right.
That was in 2025.
But we had a lot of Frankie's nights.
You and I, you're right about that, Spike. Patrick and I go out, not a lot, but regularly. We try and
we're what we call regular drinking.
No, what you call got an invite?
Maybe. When would the last time have been?
Let's see.
When's your birthday?
No, it would have been at the Candyman's. Because
Corona
I
cigar,
bought that Colonel Randolph.
You bought that Colonel Randolph. Was that the last time you and I were out together?
Yep, because we had to come in and do radio, and I reeked of cigar smoke. We both did.
Oh, yeah,
and he brought me that Colonel Randolph, and I had no idea the price. And I know I'm buying this bottle. I have no idea what the price is.
This is when it's good that you're rich.
Yeah, really.
Because
the
candy man out at the Corona Cigar, he's got a special release bottle, and two of our friends, Nick being one, were already seated at a high table, smoking their cigars, and the bottle was there, and Nick was talking about how he had his, and Patrick, I think he said, "Oh yeah, that's an interesting bottle. Oh, that looks great. I wouldn't mind having one." That's something to the effect of, "I wouldn't mind having one."
No, what I said was, if he didn't hate me, I would get one too.
He would get one too. Not knowing, not knowing the price, but it's something you kind of say. And so Daddy-O goes in the back, and, we're talking, and he just comes, and he puts the bottle in front of Patrick. Now you got to move. Yeah, now
your move.
No, there's no move. You got to
I'm in for this bottle, whatever it costs. So I look at Nicky B, and I'm go, "Hey, how much?" He goes, $4. And I'm like, 1,000 or 100? He goes, 100. I'm like, praise God. I don't have to explain a $4,000 bill.
Because understand something. That's just the man Patrick is. Had that bottle been $4K,
I'd have bought it.
He'd have bought it.
Yep.
So you was just like going at the auction and you're raising your your paddle.
You raise your pole, you get kicked out.
Raise your paddle and you got to buy it. Yeah, really.
Drew Garabo. I'm sorry, Drew Garabo live.
Cinco.
What? Cinco what?
Steve's hit or miss.
I don't know. That wasn't Steve.
Yeah, it was.
It was Steve.
From an 813 number?
Yeah, he has multiple phone numbers.
No, that's not. Well, someone called early over there, and it looks like it was his number.
I pulled it down as soon as the first word came out because I knew it was going to be lame. Mm-hmm. Sometimes, Anyway, so that was good times. All right, well, I'm sorry I'm going to miss the gig tomorrow.
That's all right, buddy.
We'll be out in Brooksville.
I'll have one for you. Actually, I'll be not drinking since I'm hosting. So.
Oh, yeah, you're going to be catching everybody. Put it on a coaster. Put your glass on a coaster.
No, I'm not that guy. I'm just, can we wrap this up, guys?
So you don't, interesting.
It's still daylight.
Interesting. You do not drink at all if you're hosting?
No, because.
Wow.
Well, yeah, because, first of all, if you're the host, you're working the room the whole time. You're shaking hands and,
it's
making sure everybody else has a good time because you're hosting.
Yeah.
That's your job.
And Spike will tell you, he will attest to the fact that if I'm hosting something, I'm probably not drinking as well.
Now, once they all leave,
sure.
Game's on.
Yeah. I'll walk around with an NA beer, a non-alcoholic beer.
Yeah.
But that's about it.
That's the same. I'll have something in my cup. It may be ice water. It may be an NA beer or something.
I get that. It's, I really... because if you want to drink in the long run, if you want long distance, if you want the marathon,
professional drinker,
you want to be a professional drinker, you have to make sure that you choose your times and spots precisely. And so if I'm not going to enjoy the drinking, I typically don't drink. And if I'm hosting, it's hard for me to enjoy because, like you say, you're making sure everybody else is enjoying themselves, and that puts you at a disadvantage.
It does. And like Christy will give me the nod, like, "Hey, the night's done. You're good." And I just look for the nod. Otherwise, I'm hosting duties.
So when you get the nod, then it's your role to get everybody out of there?
No, it's my chance I can pour myself a drink.
She's saying,
She's saying, we're good.
So she gives you the nod
like it's down to
after
that,
everyone is gone.
Right, it's down to that core group where, hey, we're done hosting. The night's winding down. Go ahead.
Right.
Pour yourself
you can be yourself. You can be a part of the party. I understand that.
Yeah, exactly. On that.
Yeah.
That's kind of.
Now, Spike, it doesn't matter. Spike's got a drink in his hand.
Sprinting out of the gate.
He doesn't.
Nah, why she nodding at me over there?
Yeah, as long as he puts it in a styrofoam cup, no one will know, right?
You'll never know.
Never know.
Before I forget, and I have to find the name of this company, I saw the oddest thing. TCB. Oh, let me make sure this
Isn't that marijuana?
No, THC.
Yep. Yeah.
No, TCB.
I thought you were from the streets.
TCB stands for Taking Care of Business, Spike.
Oh, okay.
Why don't you just get naked?
What?
You were talking about getting naked to have a good time earlier.
No, that was a song. We don't have to take our Who was that? Was that the not
That
the
was
Village people?
That was Jermaine.
Dupree or something like that.
Nah,
You ever
well, I
thought
don't
about
think it was
being a
Dupree.
singer? That was amazing.
Wasn't it?
Yeah.
It wasn't those Milli Vanilli people, was it?
We don't have to take our clothes off to have a good time. It's called Cherry Wine, I think, or maybe we don't. It was a dumb song. Who's
Yeah, it was
Cherry Wine?
bubblegum. It was
yeah.
bubblegum.
Oh, damn.
While he's looking it up, you want to talk about our morning together?
What happened this morning?
We spent the morning together, Spike and I.
Why is that?
You want to tell us?
So I'm getting some property rearranged and putting in different names. So I called Mr. Attorney Patrick Smith, I'm sorry, I'm doing the trust thing. That's what it is. I'm putting it on my.
I'm so excited about this. By the way.
What? You're getting a trust, Mike?
Anyway,
all that Lake City property.
So
you ready to divvy it up?
Attorney Patrick Smith.
Spike, give me just 1 acre.
That's
just
all
give me
you want?
1 Lake City acre. That's all I need, Spike.
This
That's
actually is
all
a
I
really
need.
great story. He's not wrong.
All right, go ahead.
You don't even know the story.
I was there, brother. Go ahead.
I'm long gaining it.
All right, go ahead.
So I called the Attorney Patrick Smith's office and said, hey, I'd like to talk to him about setting up a trust and all that. The next appointment available is May 1st. Oh, I'm sorry. I called him in January. They said May 1st at noon 30.
Why didn't you just text him?
Yeah, I thought about that.
Homeboy, I think he did told me call my office.
Probably did.
Oh. I still would have said May 1st. How did I say, hey, Patrick,
Yeah,
why
what's
you
going on here?
why
I
you
said,
big time?
Yeah, serious.
You got time to answer the phone. You got time to set up my trust.
It's with your invitation, buddy.
So I said, okay, forget it. I'll do it. So hope I'm alive by May 1st. So then they called me yesterday. Hey, you have an appointment with Mr. Attorney Patrick Smith for noon 30 tomorrow. We got to change it. What?
right.
He says, well, can you change it till 9:30? Luckily, I don't have nothing to do. I said, okay, cool, I'll do it. So I drive over to his spot, 9:30. Then he comes out all excited because he thought he's going to meet the missus.
Right.
He's dressing his hair.
Guess what this Joker's doing in the car? He's got a 6-pack of donuts, and he's just shoveling them in his mouth
I've
as
seen
quickly as he can.
Spike's a car eater. It did gross. It doesn't gross me
Donuts
out.
and
I don't.
lemonade.
It's the same thing as. I
Don't
don't
eat
want
in
to
your car.
I don't want to eat a meal in my car.
No,
I
'cause
wanna
it's
eat-
disgusting.
Well, I don't know if it's disgusting.
It makes
but
your car disgusting.
Well, you're maybe not wrong
Truck and
there.
trailer's cleaned up. I cleaned it.
I got a truck and trailer store.
I might eat a protein bar in the car. That's about
So,
it. But Spike will eat a Whopper. He'll sit in the car eating a
We'll
Whopper.
eat a bowl of cereal in the car.
Yeah, Spike would. Spike would eat a bowl of cereal in the car.
But so we go into his conference room, and I don't get this. And maybe you do this to everybody. You talk fast. Do you take shorthand? Because he was subscribing stuff on that piece of paper that I know he's going to come back and
Subscribing stuff?
say, writing stuff.
All right.
You know, like when you go into the cave.
Transcribe was the word.
When you go into the cave and they got those
Hieroglyphs.
Hieroglyphs. That's what he was doing.
Yeah, I was. That's actually accurate because I'm always worried about other attorneys getting their hands on my notes. Right. So I do write in a.
So you do.
I do write in a glyph that only my staff can read. That way, if another attorney ever gets their hands on my notes, they don't understand it.
Because I wanted so bad to take a picture of that when you left the room, but I think you might have took it with you. But he was just like scrabbling.
You can take a picture. It's your note. So yeah, I'll let you take a picture.
He says, okay, so you want this to go here and script. And he says, well, what about the succession of somebody dying? I said, and then he started drawing arrows. I said, dude, you're not going to know nothing about this tomorrow.
More importantly, my paralegal understands it.
Yeah,
Perfect.
yeah. He's got a system.
So
I
was saying,
system set.
I was thinking, okay, so he either does this a lot or he with me.
Yeah, no. But now,
yeah, it's a close call. Which one is it?
So does Spike have a lot of property he needs to put in the trust?
I can neither confirm. Spike, do you have a lot of property?
No. How about that? No. But it was a sweet, easy process, and we're gonna meet again, and that's when I got to bring the wallet, I guess, because the first consultation is free.
No, I'm comping yours. I mean,
don't say that on air.
Yeah, I'm comping
with a trust though. So you only have one child, so it's all gonna go to her, right?
But it has to be legal.
Legal, right?
I'm comping it because I want to meet Mo. I want to meet his
Mo.
beautiful bride.
Yeah, really.
And I'm gonna show up to the parking lot. I'm gonna escort her in, and I'm like, "Hey, boo." Cool points out the window.
That's the part I was trying to get to.
You got this player straight up to
What is her most short for? Maureen?
Monique.
I
almost forgot.
Yeah, you did. Look at that.
After 40 years of marriage.
I forgot.
Drew Garabo live.
Ooh, yeah, let's all get naked and have a good time. Spike, you talk too much. Into the danger zone, yeah.
Wait a minute.
You do talk too much. He's not wrong. Macho Man's right.
I hated you.
Macho Man was right.
I hated him when I was on the show on the regular. I was going to say I missed that, but now you see I talk too much, and I'm only here once every 6 months.
He
Come
called
on.
it. I got to cut your mic off, Spike. I got to cut your mic off. By the way, the bonus word, 5 o'clock bonus word coming up in about 15 or so minutes. We're still doing that, even though Drew is out. That does not pause for any personality. So be by your phones and be ready to go into your apps. That's going to be the 5 o'clock bonus word. We're out at 6:30 today, gentlemen.
Lightning.
Because of lightning. Correct. Oh, damn it. I gotta hit Drew up from my parlay on that.
What you got?
Nothing. That's why
I see.
That's why I gotta hit Drew. I mean, I don't know enough about any of that stuff to make bets. I do realize, though, I'm not gonna get into it. I just got to either stop betting or start betting a lot.
No, when I hear Drew or Mike O talk about hockey, I'm like, I know nothing about this game.
Right.
Yeah, I can't pronounce the names of the people on the team.
It's super impressive when they talk about all the technical terms.
Yeah, but the fact of the matter is that even if you know a lot about any given sport, betting it gives you a slight advantage, but a slight advantage in betting is no advantage.
Yeah, and baseball, you can bet balls and strikes. Next pitch will be a ball.
You gotta be really paying attention and betting every pitch.
Well, I watched something called Baseball Buddies, and it really helped me hone in my betting skills.
27,000 viewers at this time here.
Speaking of which, Spike, you were going out to L.A. You've written a script that you want to direct?
Yes,
I
contemplate letting you guys read it, but I think I will do. Yeah, I woke up in a cold sweat one night.
Right.
Sat down and I wrote this. It's going to be not a feature. I'm going to cut it into a short, just real quick. The reason I did it is
it's going to be a short.
Yeah, it's going to be definitely going to be a short.
Okay.
And
title?
Keep a secret.
Okay.
Something like that.
Okay. Well, something like that. What's the title? You don't know the title?
Yeah, it's something about secret.
Do you know the title?
Yeah, but I'm right now. I don't want to talk about it. I do want to talk about it, but I don't know the title. It's something about keep a secret.
Is it the story of Scoutmaster Kevin?
Who?
Thank you.
What you have is a working title. That's the term.
You can always do that.
You have a working title.
But this script, I wrote it from top to bottom. I think the thing is more like you always say, this is going to be the one. This is going to be the one.
It's the first one. Have you written and directed it?
He's not wrong. It's the one.
How is this going to be the one? You've never directed a thing in your life.
You seen Baseball Buddies?
Did you direct that?
Baseball Buddies? Yeah.
That was a documentary.
All that stuff is the same thing.
No, shooting a documentary is vastly different and a much less difficult undertaking than shooting a feature film.
Oh, I believe that because I'm getting the what's the thing called? I'm trying to get the storyboard done and the call sheets and
when you say
auditions, all that junk.
When you say a short, how long of a movie will this be?
I want to cut it to 35 minutes.
A 35-minute short. And do you have the script is written in its entirety?
Yes, I have it. And I have procured, if that's the right word.
Yes, it is.
Locations.
Surprisingly, right? It is the right word.
You landed that one well.
Yeah.
Locations, shoots. I just haven't set up the times yet. I have a DP. I just need a sound guy. I got to work on that.
You're not using Curtis?
I thought about it, but love Curtis. Love all y'all. There's another guy. Time is money.
What does that mean?
Curtis is a perfectionist. I listen. I want to shoot 3 or 4 scenes in a day.
This is the kind of movie you want to see, where the director states at the beginning, "Listen, perfection is not an option."
That's cool points out the window.
Perfection
that ship has sailed. Yeah.
Cool points out the window.
I am not concerned with quality here, people. I am concerned.
Get it in.
Speed. Let's get proof of concept. Straight to the theaters. Let's go.
I don't want to sit here all day looking at a lens.
That is not what. Yeah, but from what he's
totally impressed
that he is one of the best shooters in the Bay Area.
Totally impressed with it. I thought about it, but then I thought, with my patience, him and I will fight. You
know what? You know what? I will actually say, because I've worked with both of them. I've been on this. Curtis Graham, who is a local cinematographer here.
Great guy.
He has shot, I want to say, 95% of the things that I've
So
done.
Bella DeSasia, he did
Bella
that?
DeSasia, he did the
Which
proof
was
of
a great
concept for
proof
that.
of concept.
Well, absolutely. He shot the video I did with Mick Fleetwood in it.
Okay.
He shot
a video with a girl talking about a bullet in the story. It don't go nowhere.
He shot the Purgators that ended up,
Yeah.
and largely, and I'm going to be honest with you, Spike, because it's hard as a mother effer to get a film, and or long form or short onto Amazon, because everybody and their mother is submitting work. I would say to you, it's a very difficult process. I would say to you that the reason the Purgators, which was short, I wrote and directed, if you don't know that, and not everybody too, a lot of people probably don't, but I think one of the reasons it made Amazon Prime was because Curtis Graham shot it. Outside of the brilliance of the story and the directing,
of course.
Throw a pat on the back.
Yeah, but I want
myself.
to get it in the can before I start. I know where I want to put it before I fool around with Amazon and Hulu and all them people. But I have a small contact that if I can get it in front of them, then maybe they can.
What's the budget size of this Spike endeavor? This
$12.50.
No, listen, it's a 100% guerrilla style ground indie. I'm looking at the 10K.
10K?
Yeah.
That's reasonable. Yeah. That's 35 minutes. You could probably do that.
Could I be first money in, first money out?
You?
Yeah.
Yes.
I'll consider it.
I have to write a proposal.
Spike's got a money in, no money out.
Yeah, that's what I was worried about.
Contract. That's what you're going to be looking at. No money in. I mean, money in, no money out.
But I'll take a look at once you get the proof of concept. Let me know.
But, you want to read the script?
Sure.
All right. Let you read the script.
By the way, we're talking about your films. A portion of The Eternal, your novel. We still haven't done the thing with JoJo.
We need to sit down with her. And do that.
Listeners, all kidding aside, his novel, A Portion of the Eternal, is transcendent. It's amazing.
Thank you.
It is flawless.
Thank you.
The arc, the A storyline, the B storyline, the C storyline.
Wait a minute.
It is all perfect.
I'm sorry for cutting you off.
No.
I thought that book with the portion was just a bunch of poems.
No.
I have this plane is going to crash.
Oh,
is
that's
my
the one.
book of
Yeah, okay,
poems.
that's the one. All the
A Portion of the Eternal is a novel.
Oh, that's the one you talking through like you a third grade girl.
I'm not talking.
No,
through it
not at all.
Shut up.
But I will tell you,
don't, Spike, never talk about my novel. I never ever talk about my novel.
It approaches Hemingway good. Like it is.
I like that. I love me some Hemingway.
I'm just saying.
The man said my novel is Hemingway-esque, Spike. What hard did you hear?
Is that the guy down in the Keys?
Well, that's Jimmy Buffett. Down there now. Yeah, he's actually down there. He's asking for you. You drive down there, see him.
Yeah. Well, thank you.
Buddy, I'm telling you right now, I listened to that having no idea what to expect, and I'm like,
wait,
this is amazing.
I thought you had to read it.
And what's that?
I thought you had to read it.
No, I did an audio book read by JoJo.
Yeah, it's on
JoJo's voice is like elixir to me. It just calms me down.
JoJo reads the audio book.
I'm confused.
On Amazon.
And you played the clip where she started breaking down.
Yes, I did. I did.
I thought we were going to record her doing the thing.
We are.
No, what we want to do, what Patrick wants to do is we want to promote the audio book. So Patrick wants to sit down with both JoJo and I since I wrote the book and since she did the audio portion of the book, and go through.
Well, damn.
That. Yeah,
I might want to hear it because I wasn't going to read it.
Oh,
listen, you won't regret it. Like it's a perfect novel. It's very underrated. I will tell you that.
You heard the man. It's underrated, Spike.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Stingray Chevrolet presents Calta Cruise 20. It's the 20th anniversary. And that means we're making this cruise 20 times better than anything you've ever done before in your life. Results subject to personal interpretation. Calta Cruise 20 departs from Tampa on April 1st, 2027 for a 4-night cruise on the Royal Caribbean Jewel of the Seas, heading to Cozumel. On Calta Cruise 20, we'll have a comedy show from Mike's #1 best friend, comedian Robert Kelly, a live concert from the Mike Calta Show band, Pitbull Toddler, and more surprises the prizes to be announced. You can put your deposit down now with Diane from Accent on Travel by emailing caltacruise@gmail.com. For more information, go to theboneonline.com. Calta Cruise 20, presented by Stingray Chevrolet, Tampa Bay's big store on I-4 and 102.5 The Bone. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
Hillsborough crashes include one northbound on Florida Avenue at US 41. We still have big delays from one on 301 at Riverview Drive, and there's one along Hutchinson Road east of the Veterans Expressway. There's a St. Pete accident along Dr. King at 5th Avenue South. This is Jim with traffic.
If you or someone you know suffered any injuries involving a deployed airbag, you could be entitled to compensation. Morgan & Morgan has already recovered millions. Get America's largest injury law firm fighting for you.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Gold and Diamond Source, where you can find the Mother's Day collection to take care of that one person who has always had your back. Your mom, she's always been there for you. She cooked for you. She cleaned for you. She gave you counseling. Take care of your mom this Mother's Day at Gold and Diamond Source, where you will find the largest selection around. It's pretty much a superstore, yet in a beautiful environment. 0% financing for up to 5 years. That means if you finance $5,000, it's just $83 a month. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond. They're always open online at goldanddiamond.com or stop by and see them. 3800 Ulmerton Road, right up the road from the radio station in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. This Mother's Day, take care of mom and make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Hi, I'm attorney Fran Hosh. Being involved in a car or motorcycle accident can be stressful. I've dedicated my career to helping accident victims and their loved ones. If you need an attorney you can trust, give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN. We will give you a free case evaluation and won't charge you any fees unless you recover money. Give me a call today at 866-LAW-FRAN, 866-LAW-FRAN, or visit me online at lawfran.com. Main office, Palm Harbor.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
Got a slow drain or a plumbing backup? Take care of it before it turns into a bigger problem. Hawkins Service Company is offering a drain cleaning special for just $49. Schedule now at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins, one call, handles it all.
Hallmark Cards presents Mother's Day at Walgreens. Celebrate every mother figure in your life with a Hallmark card at Walgreens. Show how much she means to you and how deeply she's loved. A Hallmark card is the perfect way to say thank you for all she does. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Visit Walgreens today to find the perfect Hallmark Mother's Day card and make her feel truly special. Mother's Day means Hallmark cards at Walgreens.
It's time to spring into deals for Mother's Day at Lowe's. Shop select 1.5-gallon annuals hanging baskets, 2 for $15, and get mom the perfect addition for her garden for less. Plus, get 3 free bags of Miracle-Gro 0.75 cubic foot garden soil when you buy 3. Mom's garden is winning with these deals. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 5/6, excludes Alaska and Hawaii, while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Hey, are you really ready for retirement? Listen to Money Made Modern with Sheridan Murphy. Saturdays at 10 a.m. on 102.5 The Bone.
Hey, Brandon Rhymes here. Top 1% Realtor team, Keller Williams Realty. Buy, sell, or invest in real estate, commercial or residential. 813-917-1894. ConsumerQB.com. 917-1894. ConsumerQB.com.
Galvin here with some important news. Badger Bob's is now in Tampa Bay. You need some fast plumbing services like drain clearing or clog removal, fixture repair and replacement, or water heater repair and replacement. Right now, you can get a 30 to 50-gallon water heater installed for only $24.99 a month. There's no credit check, and that comes with an unbeatable lifetime warranty. While they're there, make sure you ask Badger Bob's about a free water quality test. Book a free estimate or service and see real-time availability online by visiting badgerbobs.com. Plumbing license CFC 1428238.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along. Which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/free. That's ZipRecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
ZipRecruiter. This is a special alert to all Americans who own a vehicle with less than 200,000 miles with an auto warranty about to expire or with no warranty coverage at all. Due to a decline in the economy, CarShield is announcing a low-cost month-to-month vehicle protection plan that is now available to the public to save any driver out-of-pocket expenses on future auto repairs. Call now to find out how you can pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. Yes, you heard that correctly. Pay almost nothing for covered auto repairs. An open phone line has been established for all drivers to call for a free quick quote. Call 800-292-4541 now. Drivers who are covered will not have to pay for covered repairs again. This protection plan is at an all-time low. Additionally, drivers who activate this vehicle protection today will also receive free roadside assistance, free towing, and car rental options at no additional cost. Call us for your free quick quote today. 800-292-4541. That's 800-292-4541. What do you have to lose? Call 800-292-4541. Again, 800-292-4541.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine Accident Attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
All right, Patrick, give it to me.
Your bone bonus keyword is win, as in don't lose. Win the bone bonus keyword, W-I-N. Enter that on the app in the next 15 minutes. Or is it half an hour?
Just enter it in the app now when you hear this.
I was doing so well.
Yeah, you did fine. You did fine.
Yeah.
One more time, win. That is the bone bonus keyword, and I believe you have I believe it's up to 30 minutes. I could be wrong about that.
I think you're right about that.
Yeah, I think it's up there.
Did you set your timer, Spike?
Oh, I did, to remind him to turn it down, turn the thing on it one. But
I was not going to forget. I was not going to forget.
Man, whatever.
No.
Of course.
No. Somebody on something or somewhere would have reminded me.
On YouTube,
yeah, indeed.
Yeah, after 15 minutes, they would have called in and said, hey, what was the key word?
I had mentally, as soon as I knew I had to host, I was like, and by the way, the Bone Bonus book is right in front of me. So
it's true.
Yeah, it was a visual cue for me, Spike, if you will, a visual cue. I need to hear about this L.A. story that I referenced before, you going out there. But I wanted to first say this. Okay, I'm driving down 275. This was the oddest thing to me. I'm driving down 275, going, I think, towards downtown. And there is this truck. And it's got, and you've seen the trucks, the big ones with the long. This is like a hauling truck, oversized load. You've seen them pull mobile homes. You've seen them maybe pull homes. You've seen big boats. You've seen them pull heavy equipment.
Yep.
This is. I cannot tell you because I cannot remember what was on the back of the bed of this truck that was being pulled by the truck. But it was large. It was very oddly shaped. It was a big son of a bitch. And what do you do?
I was thinking Corey.
No. So and the truck was going. We're on the interstate, so the truck's doing what the truck's doing, and it's got on the back oversized load. Now it's long. I mean that bed is maybe
the back. You probably said wide load.
Wide load.
That's
Yeah.
what it said.
30.
They have the flag trucks.
Now this said oversized. Oh yeah, wide load. Yes.
Load,
yeah.
So and it's it's a long bed. And so I'm going, okay, let me get around this because I don't want any part of this. So I go. The truck driver is center lane. I go to the left-hand lane. Now, from the left-hand lane, I can see the car that has oversized load on it.
Yeah, the flag.
The flag. It's got the flag. There you go. Yeah. It's got the flag up.
The Pacers?
It's got the lights.
Spotters. They call them spotters.
All the above.
Right. I can see it. But here's the issue. I can see it 6 cars ahead of this friggin' truck.
There's a skosh of wiggle room.
6 cars ahead of this friggin'
He's in the next
truck
county.
Is the flag car notifying people around it that there's an oversized load, also protecting the truck. So I'm like, what's going on here? So I pull up. I don't race up. I just pull up, and and I'm just putting this out there. TCB Escort. You might want to talk to your drivers. All right, that's Transportation Escort Services. I guess they have it's flatbed transportation. That's what it says. TCB provides specialized. Oh, that was what made me funny. Specialized oversized load services in the Tampa area, focusing on certified pilot escorting and logistics. It was, and on the flag car, it had something like, and I'm paraphrasing here. Keeping you safe, protecting you,
apparently not,
or whatever. And when I say to you, because I made a point to count how many for all intents and purposes, this guy was headed to Amalie Arena to see a concert while this other truck was all the way in the back.
The spotter was just getting it, huh?
It was nowhere near the truck, and I look over, but the window was tinted, and it's just too dark because I almost kind of wanted to go, yo, man.
What's your job here?
Well, you're supposed to be in front of that truck, not in front of that truck, but in front of the truck.
There's 2 moving parts there. Was the other truck, the oversized load, moving too slowly?
No.
Okay.
The oversized, but Spike is technically right about that. It doesn't. Your job
is to stay with the truck.
Is to escort. It's in the title. TCB Escort.
Specialized.
Because if the oversized truck would have stopped. The spotter was supposed to stop.
No, he's got to keep going.
No. It was the Spike. It was the. I'm like, I cannot. I see one. Maybe you got ahead, and maybe somebody, snuck in there in between you.
Yeah.
But this joker, there was room for other cars to get in. 6 cars in front between him and that truck. He's not escorting anything. At that point, you're part of traffic. You're not escorting any goddamn thing.
Yeah, he was probably. He probably looked in that rearview mirror and said, "Oh,
no." They looked. I think it was 2 cats in the front. They looked oblivious. They was just tooling down the road, man.
You know they were hot.
I don't know about all of that. I'm not trying to cast aspersions upon TCB Escorts. I'm just saying you might want to, reiterate to your driver.
Hey, baby, we escorting this wide load down here. That's what we do. We make sure everything happening. They just gone.
That's probably how.
I wonder why. Because I'm sure the big load and escort had walkie-talkies. What they say you do?
I have
walkie-talkies. Is it 1980? They had cell phones, bro.
That's how to find them. Yeah, they probably had cell phones. Go ahead, Garabo Live.
Hello. How you doing? My name is Nico. So I am actually a truck driver. I'm just in town finally for the weekend and all. But with the spotters up front, one, did it have like a pole on it? Like a long extended pole?
Sure.
Like how big? Like, wide? Okay. So usually that's to, for the height, like for under bridges.
Right.
So they do not need to be like right in front of them, because it's mostly to like, hey, is there something wrong with the road? Is like if they have those poles. So like last week or something like that, I saw one like almost 2 miles away. I'm like, yeah, you're really far. But again, like the load that was behind it is like, it's okay. It makes the truck look small.
I can understand that, but isn't the purpose of the escort vehicle also so that other traffic does not impede or get harmed by the oversized load, to make sure that everything on the oversized?
Okay, but Nico, to your point, is 6 car lengths going to give them time to say, hey, by the way, there's a problem with the road?
Yeah, I'm with Nico on this. I'm with Nico. I'm with
No,
you.
you're
I
not.
can understand. Go up there because you're saying if you're going under a bridge, you want to make sure that your thing can get there, because the wide load takes a while.
So 6 car lengths is going to give you enough notice?
Listen, the wide load takes a while to stop.
Okay, there's probably multiple purposes, but when you have escort, in the name of the business, I need you to be escorting the vehicle.
So 2 spotters, one close, one way up ahead.
Yeah. Now you make that a 2 vehicle, but I'm almost certain, and again, I'm not a truck driver, I'm not an escort truck driver, but I would imagine that part of the escort servicing is to make sure that other cars do not impede that wide load, because you get into an accident with that wide load, now you're talking about something catastrophic.
True, but the thing is, though, the truck driver is still... the lead car and stuff, he's still not going to be like too far ahead of him. He's not going to he's not like going to make a turn and make the next light and then some and make like another turn. It's like, where'd you go? Yeah, they still know a route. Like for something like that, there's I don't know too much.
I'm with you, Nico. I'm with you.
So they still have like a planned route, but as far they don't need to be right in front of them, because then also their cars still get in front of them.
Okay, maybe they don't need. Maybe they don't need to be right in front of them. I've always seen them right in front of them. I've always seen. This is the first time ever I've seen an escort vehicle with 7 car lengths in between them. I've always seen them right between. And okay, maybe you let one car slides in or the other, but they were driving, Nico, completely oblivious to the oversized load. That's not right. I don't care. Yeah, that's not. You can't be oblivious to the load that you're supposed to be. And again, I'm going to say this. It's in the title of your business, escorting.
Specialized. Nico, are you in your rig right now?
No, I'm not. No, I'm in my personal car home time for the weekend. I have a friend of mine's wedding this weekend.
All right.
I was just wanting to hear the horn.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. All right. Thanks, Nico. Appreciate you.
I do want to get an air horn on this thing, my little car, 2017 Chevy Cruze. So yeah, eventually.
No, yeah, come on, man.
Don't be that guy.
No,
Nico.
be that guy,
quit
Nico.
when you were ahead.
No, Nico, be that guy.
No,
be that guy. Get that air horn on that son of a bitch.
Oh gosh.
I will, but it's like it's more like I'm still not going to be that guy. I mean, I hardly use my horn enough, but sometimes like people cut you off, like no blinkers or anything like that. Is like you just want like. The occasional time that I do honk the horn is like, yeah, but I also need to have it on like another switch, because I have a buddy of mine that rides with me that he'll reach over and honk the horn. He's like, stop. It's like, why aren't you getting mad? Why aren't you? He's yelling at me. Why aren't you getting mad? Why aren't you honking at them? It's like, no, it's fine. It's like, I'll just pass him and stuff like that. But
I think it's great you have a buddy who honks your horn, buddy. That's wonderful.
Well, stay safe out there, Nico.
I shall, Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
But,
yes,
listen,
Mike, you've seen those mobile homes going down.
That's what I was thinking.
They have cars. There's a blockade.
Yep.
You
They have a
can't
front
get
and the back.
the front, the back, and the side.
But I understand having you for reference, a Sacagawea that goes out there ahead of everybody, so that you can see there's an accident up here, there's a bridge, you got to make a wide turn here, and they talking back to the wide load, because if a car gets in front of the wide load, what difference does that make? If the truck driver that's driving the wide load knows how to handle it, but you need to know that I'm not gonna be able to go to this bridge a mile ahead.
You need that escort so people can see and go, hey, don't do something stupid. That's why you have those mobile homes. That's why they're protected like that. Your front, back, and side to side.
Yeah, there's an idiot on a motorcycle. Watch out.
Yeah, right. Anything.
But also, half a mile down the road, there is a low bridge. I can't wait till I get.
You can't convince me they don't search that ahead of time. You know the bridges. There's not popping up all of a sudden.
Yeah, where the low bridge on 275, Spike?
Yeah.
Over there around the corner of the corner
by the Hooters. Yeah, it's right by the Hooters.
12. It's a low bridge.
There ain't no low bridge on 275, fool. Where's the low bridge on? Where's the low bridge on 75?
The Sunshine Skyway. He's talking about the Skyway.
Where's the low bridge on Alligator Alley, Mike?
You just admitted you're not a trucker. You don't know.
Well, I know. I've been around the state. I know there ain't no low bridges on 75.
Nah, man, you gotta send the spotters out there.
Spike, listen, they were stupid. Spike loves apologizing for stupid. That was his. He's a stupid apologist. No, he's not stupid, but he's the apologist for stupid behavior.
Well, both can be true.
Wait, what?
The man didn't stutter, Spike. The man did. By the way, I wanted to tell. Oh, what was I gonna say? You had said something to me.
Oh, I need to say hi to Janet.
Oh, please, go ahead.
Truist Janet, we love you. Thank you so much. This was a lady that I was in Truist, and she said she was a huge fan of Drew's show. So we called in live, and Drew, of course, roasted me and told this bank employee that I had a bomb strapped to my chest.
Wow.
So I had
but y'all called her live right there at the bank?
Yeah, she said she was a huge fan, so I called the hotline.
Mo, I'm sorry, I'm cutting your story off. Mo, he was trying to flex, wasn't he?
No.
Hey, I know Drew. I know Drew watched this.
No.
Hold on. Drew was texting me, so my attention was diverted. Go ahead and tell me, started on what happened?
I'm in line at the bank at Truist, and Janet happens to recognize me. She goes, "You're the attorney, Patrick Smith." I said, "Yeah, I am." And she goes, "I love Drew's show." I said, "Drew's a buddy." I said, "Have you ever called in?" She goes, "I can never do that." And I said, "Well, let's do it right now." So we call the hotline.
Right.
And I get Drew on the line. And like any good radio guy, he goes, "Smith, you know this is going to cost you." I'm like, "Yeah, I get it." And so he tells the bank employee, Patrick has a bomb strapped to his chest.
Ooh.
So I have to take my shirt off in the middle of this bank. And it backfires on Drew because she goes, "Oh my gosh, he has abs." Anyway, Janet is listening right now on her drive home. Yeah.
I want to take my shirt off in the bank. How can I do this?
Yeah. So I told
had
Janet,
his abs, I'd flex too.
See? See?
Yeah. Hold on. I think we were. Hello. Go ahead. Drew Garabo live. Truck driver.
Might be Janet.
Hey, don't forget he self-tans, too. He's got that tanning machine at the house.
Do you
what kind of hair gel you use? Quit tell everybody. Come on, Patrick. That hair is perfect, man.
Steve, take a breath.
Listen, Steve
no self-tan.
I thought we were going to get a truck driver. You don't
no self-tan? No, I sit by the pool with my gorgeous wife and bake away. Last weekend, I got 10 to 3:30 and then noon to 2:30 on Sunday.
I don't know. You was looking a little orange today, so maybe you did tan up.
What are you saying? You see color?
Yes, it does.
You don't worry about the issues with the rays of the sun, and I say that as a smoker.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, all right.
We're all gonna die, buddy.
Yeah, you know what? You ain't wrong.
Yeah, but I want to push it back.
I bet you do because you're approaching it.
You can go to a bridge and jump off because we all gonna die, or I can not jump off.
Well, that's called suicidal, buddy. There's help for that. So
what I'm saying is the decision of making a wise decision.
Yeah,
I know I'm gonna die, but not from jumping off this bridge.
Yeah, but I'm also Seminole Indian, so we enjoy the sun.
It's outside of the sun, going to the moon. It's a full moon tonight, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What difference does that make?
All the weirdos.
Yeah, all the weirdos. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. Full Moon Fever. You ain't never heard that?
Nah.
It wasn't just a Tom Petty album.
He doesn't know
you
who
know
Tom
I'm tall, right?
He doesn't know who Tom Petty is.
You know I'm tall.
He's from Gainesville. He better know who.
No, he doesn't.
He went to school in Gainesville.
He
better
name
know.
a Tom Petty song.
But you went to school
Name
in Gainesville. You better know who Tom Petty is.
I can name a name. Promise. It's like that song. Don't stop the feeling. No, what would we
Don't stop the feeling. That's right. Tom Petty's best hit. Don't stop the feeling.
Hold on, Patrick. Don't say that. What's a Tom Petty song?
And we won't back down.
Oh my gosh, he got
one. Hold on. No, he didn't.
I know.
What's the name of the song?
He got a
I
lyric.
don't know. We won't back down.
Sing a lyric.
And we won't back down. Side gets round. Listen, they do that at the Gator game.
At the Gator game.
That's why he knows it. Drew Garabo live.
Hey, I'm just wondering why you guys are not marveled that Spike actually referenced Sacagawea properly in passing.
That did slip
I got to be honest with
really
you.
did.
That one slipped right over my head, bro. Thank you for pointing it out. What the the hell did you do that?
When I was talking about the spotters going
The
in.
spotters, he said they were like Sacagawea.
Yeah.
I did slip it in, and I was like, wow, these jokers let that go.
That is crazy because, and I heard you say it, but I'm not thinking.
Damn, caller. Why I can't have nothing nice? I could actually did something good.
That is funny. That indeed is funny.
Proper usage.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah,
all right.
nice.
So
Even a broke clock.
So you went out.
Go ahead.
We were talking about L.A. We were talking about, but I did find that audio portion of. I lose it.
Oh, we don't need to party to have a good time?
No.
JoJo?
Of JoJo, because he was giving JoJo praise
She breaks down.
for her reading of the audiobook. There's a part in here. It's just a minute, 13 seconds that I'm going to play.
I'm going to go to the bathroom.
Takes you longer than that to
Shut up.
pee.
Yeah, you better give JoJo some props. You're supposed to help her with this thing. And Patrick Smith, as a matter of fact. And you can get it on Amazon. It's a portion of the Eternal. You can get it in audiobook form. But the beautiful JoJo, who is becoming quite ubiquitous on this station.
Don't kiss up to her after the glass situation. We can talk about that next if you want to.
No, that was you, Spud. That was all.
No,
you.
I dropped off flowers to her
Can
today.
I tell you, I usually have
did?
I did.
Today?
I dropped off flowers and a gift card to her to make up for that. You know what she told me?
What?
She goes, try to rub some of this sweetness off to Maurice.
Oh, she can kiss my black ass.
Yeah, that's what I said. I said, if it's possible, I'll try.
I bring that whole no flowers. Come
I
on,
tried,
She
George.
reading your eternal portions.
I tried, George.
JoJo, no. Hey, go ahead, Drew Garabo Live.
Hey, I seen the original statue of Sacagawea underneath the Capitol building in D.C., about 12 stories below ground. And there's no J. It's Sacagawea. And that's from early 1800s, that statue's from.
Maybe they spelled it wrong.
No, Spike, you pronounced it wrong. It's Sacagawea.
Yeah, okay, whatever.
Anyway, JoJo, this is just like I said, it's a minute, but you can hear how great she does at reading it. She does pause. This is not in the actual audiobook. It's an outtake because she tears up while reading it, but she did a great job.
And then my heart writes him a poem. You are my father. Oh my God, I'm going to cry. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. You are my father. I am a portion of you chose to release. Nope. You are my...
Boy, she was real slobbery crying. I forgot.
Listen, that's a very dramatic part of the novel as well.
I forgot she get broke down.
I can hear her swallowing.
Yeah. Well,
stop it, sinner.
Wait, no.
I thought the way I remembered it was that she just kind of got teary for a minute, but I didn't realize. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe there's something with. I know her father, so I know that her and her father are on great terms.
Yeah.
My father. I am the portion of you chose to release, but I am the portion that will always return. For I am the portion of you, eternal.
Oh, JoJo, there you go.
I love you, Dad. Happy Sunday. And then
if you want to
and
know
then
why
my
she says
heart
Happy
writes him a
Sunday, you have to read the book, A Portion of the Eternal.
Hey, I love you, Dad. That's part of the story. She just ad-libbed
No. That was part of. That's part of.
And Christian, one of the best characters, so complex, so well developed, just amazing job.
A villain. Thank you again. A villain. My biggest thing with villains is that I think you have to give them the depth enough of. If you can't understand why a villain is doing what he is doing, why someone that is inherently bad is inherently bad. If you just go to write whether it be a book, a comic, or a movie, whatever, if you've got a villain that is just bad because he's the villain, then that is not a fully engaging character.
No,
to
it was
me.
a great origin story behind it, and
Yeah, you understand why he's.
Yep.
Why he's.
Yeah.
who he
No,
is.
and I don't want to give anything away for anybody who wants to read it, but it's extremely well written. And JoJo
reads. You really.
I mean, she's elixir on the ears.
You could do a lot worse than to be driving back and forth from work and listening to the audio.
Absolutely.
You guys
with
realize
JoJo
that
reading.
I'm your anti-Mo, right? How do we get on this?
What is the anti-Mo?
I'm always
You were talking about your movie,
You're the chief Mo
how to
hater?
keep secrets from people.
Yeah.
And he was mentioning his movies, and I said his novel is
so
underrated.
what you're saying is we talked about me, and then he brought himself into it.
No, I did.
Just by
Talk about Sacagawea some more. Shut up.
Spike has about a 1.5 2-minute attention span for any conversation that does not involve him.
That part might be true.
And it's in a lot of ways it's endearing, but in a lot of ways, Patrick, it's just sad.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. Tell us what you think. Head to the 102.5 The Bone app now and leave us an open mic. The Open Mic on the free 102.5 The Bone app is sponsored by 1-800-ASK-GARY. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
In Hillsborough, there's a wreck eastbound along Dr. King at I-75. A separate accident along southbound I-75 at the on-ramp from 301 is blocking the right lane. And northbound on 301, the right lane's been blocked from a wreck just past Harney. In St. Pete, crews are clearing a crash along Dr. King at 5th Avenue South. This is Jim with traffic.
Usually when something sounds way too good to be true, it is. Imagine someone says you can cut your mobile bill in half. Sounds like a fantasy. But with Xfinity Mobile, it's the real deal. Because when you have Xfinity Internet, you can cut your bill in half, plus try Xfinity Mobile free for a year. No commitment. That's a lot of streaming, sharing, scrolling, and whatever else you do with your phone. All for half the price and none of the commitment. That means you'll save big over Verizon, AT&T, and T-Mobile. Wild. Now all you have to do is think about how you'll spend all that extra money. Call 1-800-XFINITY, go to XfinityMobile.com, or visit your local Xfinity store to switch today. Xfinity. Imagine that. Restrictions apply. Savings compares one line of Xfinity Mobile Select to comparable plans from T-Mobile, Verizon, and AT&T as of 3/24/26. Taxes, fees, extra $30 monthly discount limited to new mobile customers only. After 12 months, regular rates apply.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you've been injured in a car accident, call America's largest injury law firm. For over 35 years, my mission has been to deliver more for our clients, to deliver more for you. Injured? Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Gold and Diamond Source, where you can find the Mother's Day collection to take care of that one person who has always had your back. Your mom, she's always been there for you. She cooked for you. She cleaned for you. She gave you counseling. Take care of your mom this Mother's Day at Gold and Diamond Source, where you will find the largest selection around. It's pretty much a superstore, yet in a beautiful environment. 0% financing for up to 5 years. That means if you finance $5,000, it's just $83 a month. Make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond. They're always open online at goldanddiamond.com, or stop by and see them. 3800 Ulmerton Road, right up the road from the radio station in beautiful St. Petersburg, Florida. This Mother's Day, take care of mom and make sure it's a Gold and Diamond Source diamond.
It's a love you give only at Gold and Diamond Source.
Tag in the ultimate refreshment with Sequence Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV. Sequence Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Flavored malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026. The Secret Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks and used under license. Be the Thunder at our Lightning Watch Party this Friday at Riverfest in Waterworks Park in downtown Tampa. The party starts 1 hour before puck drop as Tampa Bay battles Montreal in Game 6. Watch the game with your fellow Bolts fans with live entertainment, giveaways, and more. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/2026 playoffs for more info.
Listen Sunday mornings 10 to 11 for Prosper with Keith Singer. Keith brings you financial planning tips because he wants you to prosper in your retirement. That's Prosper with Keith Singer. Sunday 10 to 11 a.m. on WHPT 102.5 The Bone. Singer Wealth Advisors is an SEC-registered investment advisory firm.
Hallmark Cards presents Mother's Day at Walgreens. Celebrate every mother figure in your life with a Hallmark card at Walgreens. Show how much she means to you and how deeply she's loved. A Hallmark card is the perfect way to say thank you for all she does. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Visit Walgreens today to find the perfect Hallmark Mother's Day card and make her feel truly special. Mother's Day means Hallmark cards at Walgreens.
It's time to spring into deals for Mother's Day at Lowe's. Shop select 1.5-gallon annuals hanging baskets, 2 for $15, and get Mom the perfect addition for her garden for less. Plus, get 3 free bags of Miracle-Gro 0.75 cubic foot garden soil when you buy 3. Mom's garden is winning with these deals. Our best lineup is here at Lowe's. Valid through 5/6, excludes Alaska and Hawaii. While supplies last, selection varies by location.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Hallmark Cards presents Mother's Day at Walgreens. Celebrate every mother figure in your life with a Hallmark card at Walgreens. Show how much she means to you and how deeply she's loved. A Hallmark card is the perfect way to say thank you for all she does. Don't forget, Mother's Day is Sunday, May 10th. Visit Walgreens today to find the perfect Hallmark Mother's Day card and make her feel truly special. Mother's Day means Hallmark cards at Walgreens.
Progressive presents Perfectly Bad Excuses for Missing Stuff to Spend More Time on Your Motorcycle.
Hey, Suze, can't make it to your party. Gotta defrost some chicken. There's tenders, boneless thighs. Gotta keep an eye on it.
Now that was a bad excuse. If you love your vehicle this much, get customized coverage from Progressive, America's #1 motorcycle insurer. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in D.C.
Give Mom a gift that will last a lifetime. Enter to win Mom a chance at a $250 gift card and grand prize $2,000 gift card from the Golden Diamond Source. To enter, go to the contest page at theboneonline.com. Happy Mother's Day from the Golden Diamond Source.
Being in a crash? Don't let the system scare you. We make it simple. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Now, a weather update from the Sun Toyota Weather Center.
Toyota.com. I'm Fox 13 Chief Meteorologist Paul Delgado. Moonlit tonight, mild, lows in the mid-70s. Cold front arrives on Saturday. A few of the storms during the afternoon could be locally strong. Gusty winds as well, and high temperatures mostly in the mid-80s.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
Now, back to Drew Garabo Live.
Drop that, don't stop. What you twerking with?
Young pop, champagne, they know the face and they know the name.
Drop that, don't stop. What you twerking with? Work, bounce, work. What you twerking with? Work, bounce,
Here we go.
What you twerking with? What you twerking with?
Best part of any rap track is when they drop the bass spike. Boom. Drew Garabo live. Drew Garabo will be back on Friday. No, it's Friday today. We'll be back on Monday. And tune in. It's going to be in. Let's tune in. You should tune in anyway. But I'm a cat named Mo. I'm always here. I will be with you tomorrow as well for the cat named Mo Rock Show with Ethan and Josh. Although we will be live in a pre-recorded fashion because I have a gig out in Brooksville. What did I say it was? The
Florida Cracker.
The Florida Cracker.
With Blair.
With Blair, but the Mofros. It's
Mofros and the J-Blows.
No. Come on now.
I don't remember.
I'll find it. Where is it at?
While you look it up.
Go ahead.
What was the name of Spike's movie? Do you remember?
Baseball Buddies?
No, the other one, the new one.
The one coming out.
Yeah, it was called
Can You Keep a Secret?
Can You Keep a Secret? Right? Do you want to know the actual title?
Yes. No. Well, not if Spike doesn't want it out there. No, I don't.
But he's a jack.
No.
Do you want me to say it?
No,
because it's not Keep a Secret.
No, it's not. But are you
asking me?
Okay.
Are you
All right, that was on purpose. I'm just making sure. All right, I won't say the actual title.
I don't think that he wants it out there. So, and I
just thought
understand that.
you got your own title wrong for a second. So I was.
No,
like,
he will. He will do. Two things can be true.
Exactly.
Okay.
Y'all don't know me. Y'all don't know me.
Yeah.
Come on, man. I know
Open another white can right into the mic. Go ahead.
Play the field.
Go ahead.
Anyway, what happened, and the reason that we ended up talking about this screenplay that you wrote and you plan on directing is because the last time Drew was out, and yes.
Why do people? I'm sorry. Why do people say screenplay if it's not just a script? What's the difference? Because
Script,
somebody
screenplay,
jumped on me about that.
No, it's the same thing.
Okay.
A script could be a play, could be a musical, like the book for a musical.
Somebody jumped on me about that when I said that word. I said, I wrote a script. He says,
you jumped on Mo when he was trying to talk about you.
But Patrick is right. A script could be for something outside of the screen, but whoever did that's a douchebag. It's a screenplay script. They're interchangeable.
Okay,
things can be true.
Yeah,
make sure I'm in the same.
Yeah, some
world.
people are just you gotta make sure. Blah 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 blah. So anyway, you wrote the script and you plan on directing it, and you were going out to kind of. You went out to L.A. to meet with some people.
I was going to shop
some big ballers, some shot callers, some money men.
Yeah.
And what happened?
All right, so I was going to kill two birds with one stone, or fish, or whatever they do with that. So
You're gonna kill two birds with a fish. One fish.
I have a friend who she films her TV shows out there, right? So I said, hey, I want to come see the filming of the show. Maybe I can get discovered. Blah blah blah. And also, I want to shop something with you. So we all scheduled. We're going to fly out there on April 15th. I booked the plane, me, my people, and my kid. And then we're going to film Thursday and Friday. And we come back Sunday. So we fly out there. I land Wednesday night. And I call the judge. I say, hey, we here. Tell us what we need to do, yada, yada, yada. She calls me back a half hour later. I have some sad news. I'm sick, and the filming has been canceled.
You're already out there.
I'm in L.A., all out there. And I rented, which you'll be happy. I rented an electric car. It wasn't a...
Who'll be happy about that, me or Patrick?
Patrick.
Because I don't give a damn.
Right.
It wasn't a Tulsa, wherever you drive. What'd you drive?
It's a Tulsa.
Yeah,
I drove a Pulsar.
Made in Oklahoma.
I drove a Pulsar. I'm in love with electric cars now.
Oh, good.
So
That's shocking.
So I have the...
By the way, sidebar real quick. I had to loan her, and it was an electric car.
Yep.
And I don't like the fact that you don't hear them start up. I'm not a fan.
You
of
can
that.
add the sound effect.
You can, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
You can.
Because I would certainly do that.
I sat in the driver's seat like, okay, when we do something.
Yeah, I think I turned it on 5 times. I'm like, whoa, what the hell's going on with this thing?
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Hey, so I'm getting there, and so I already had the car reserved, hotels, and the plane ticket. We weren't coming back till like Saturday or Sunday. I forgot what the actual day it was. So I get in the Pulsar, and then we drive to the hotel. This is Wednesday night. My people says, I'm not staying in this Roach Motel. Why'd you rent this Roach Motel?
I was going to ask.
Where was it? How far outside of it was?
They were filming in Carson City or something like that.
Carson City, okay, yeah.
So she told me, said, well, get a hotel, within the
near the filming.
And I got a Best Western.
No, Lord, man.
You didn't say in Malibu? Malibu's right there.
Anyway, we went to one of her parties down there in Miami, and she told me to she gave me a Best Western. We stayed there. Everything was nice. So I went out to L.A., got a Best Western. I'm driving there, and my people say, I'm not staying in this Roach Motel.
Yeah.
Thing already paid for. I'm MAD. I said, okay, and my kid, like, I'm just the luggage. I'm not going to fight with you about this. So she gets on the phone, boop, 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 and she gets another hotel.
Ritz-Carlton.
Thanks.
Yep.
And they're having some kind of giant convention out there. You only got one day available. So we get the Friday night.
It's sweet.
Or the Wednesday night. The first night there, we get there a lot of money.
Yep.
So we get that for one night. And so then the judge calls the next day, says, because she's already out there. She's been out there all week. I'm so sorry. I want to get to this point. I'm so sorry about the counseling. Let's meet at the end of Route 66. I guess that's Santa Monica, where the Muscle Beach and all that junk is.
Yeah.
So we go there, and she says, I made reservations at the Lobster House for 5 o'clock. I said, okay, cool. Right? You know? So we get there. So as I'm driving to the Lobster House, my people say, what you know about
Did
this
you
restaurant?
say your people? You're talking about your daughter and your wife.
His wife.
Your wife and daughter.
Yeah.
But it's easy to just say people.
Okay.
And she says, what you know about this place? I said, I don't know. Now we going to go here. They look it up, and the thing on the internet says it's $100 a head. I'm like, oh, shit.
Well, okay, first off, you're out in California, and then you go to some place called the Lobster House.
And by the way, don't go to Malibu. If that $100 threw you off there, buddy, stay away from Malibu.
So I'm like, why we do this? Why we do this? So,
Because you're out on vacation with your family.
Yeah.
That's why. Spend a little money, Spike.
Anyway, so we get to this lobster house, and I get there at 4, and so we got an hour wait. So my people, one of them goes to the bar, and then me and my kid we walk on the beach on Muscle Beach and all that. So I talked to Brown. I say, Brown, are you gonna be upset or embarrassed if I try to tell the judge she got to pay for this? And she's like, wait, why would you accept this invitation to the restaurant if you can't and don't want to pay for it? I said, she got us way out here. She's not filming her show. I thought maybe she invited us out here as a I'm sorry conciliatory thing. I'm
Just
sorry.
Enjoy the time with your family.
Yeah. She's not there now.
They're with me all the time.
And the judges, are they? Really?
But that's not true.
Really? Your family's with you all the time?
That's not true. You are a liar.
Let me ask something, Spike. Are they in the studio with you now?
They are not. They're not part of Truck and Trailer last time I checked. So.
Come on, man.
So she's like, you can't do this. You can't kind of coerce your way to make the judge pay for the dinner. I'm like, oh, God, y'all killing me. Y'all killing me, Smalls. So we walking and I said, okay. So
is the judge going to be at the dinner, or she just
she just scheduled it for them. She's like, you guys go to dinner.
I didn't know if she was sick, and she was like, you guys, this is a nice place to go out to. That's what I was
she
thinking
did
about
all that too. She says, hey, y'all should drive down whatever this road is.
PCH.
Road, and then go to this farmer's market, blah, blah, blah. She made an itinerary for us.
Okay.
My role was to go to the filming of her show and see this one guy and get discovered. That was my role. I wasn't going there for tourists and stuff. So she gets there. She comes to the Lobster House, and check this out. Happy hour was from like 4 to 6.
You get there at 6:01.
No. I get there at 4:30. So I said, well, I got time to do this happy hour thing.
Right.
So I sit at the bar. They got one beer of this happy hour and then one white cans. Oh God.
Yeah.
So it's $7 instead of $25.
Right.
I said, okay, well, give me one of them beers. So
What beer was it?
Dude, it's a name. It wasn't American.
Okay.
So I drank the beer. I drank the beer. So then our reservations come 5 o'clock. So we go into this little area. We sit down. Our waiter guy comes up and he says, hey, you guys want drinks? I said, yeah, I want to get the happy hour beer. Oh, no, that's only at the bar.
Yeah.
What?
Duh.
Yeah.
I can see the bar about from here to...
Then walk to the bar. Order your beer.
So I say, hey, Mr. Waiter guy, are you going to be upset if I go to the bar, get my beer, and come back? Everybody at the table acts like I just shot somebody. How you going to do this? Spike, you can't do that. Blah, 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 blah. I'm like, oh, God, y'all killing me. So I had to order the $25 beer from Pasquale or whatever the hell his name was. And I can see it's right there. 7 right there.
This is the worst LA story I've ever heard.
It really is.
Oh, no, but it's me. So we get there, and then the waiter comes and they order, and I'm looking at the menu. I'm looking for water and salad.
Yeah. Mike,
Stop.
it's not like
You're
you don't
not.
have, it's not like you don't have money. You have
he
money.
looked for chicken wings. We both know that.
Really?
Like,
so my people order, just don't even look at the right side of the menu or what the price point.
as they shouldn't. They're on vacation.
Yeah.
Don't look at the price. Just get it. When I was eating the uni in Malibu, I didn't look at the price.
I don't got deep pockets like you.
Stop it.
So anyway, so
I just planned your estate today.
Yeah, don't act like he don't know what you got. He know what you got.
So the waiter, Patro or whatever his name, he says, would that be one check or two? Or two?
Oh, you're waiting.
What do you think the judge says?
2.
1.
2.
2.
She said it'd be 2 checks.
Oh, see, when I said 1, I thought she was saying 1 and you were going to buy her meal too.
Oh, no.
She says
I
2.
like your idea better.
Yeah, she says 2.
I'm thinking she's going to pick up the tab for everybody.
Right.
As I'm sorry for having y'all fly out here and I can't do
Wouldn't it be funny if she had said 1 and Patrick would and Spike would lean back smiling, and then when the waiter came out, he dropped it in front of Spike.
Can we just change a player in this story?
Yes.
So instead of Spike, it's me.
Right.
Who's picking up that check?
You.
Right. So I love everything about this story. My LA experience, I walked away from a wonderful discovery. Did you have a Japanese and toilet encounter?
No.
So when we were in Malibu, I got introduced to Japanese toilets. Have you ever had okay. So you walk up to the toilet, it opens, it warms the seat.
Right.
You sit down, you do whatever you need to do.
Right.
And it washes, it dries, it does everything. It's a whole experience. We now have 2 at the house. And we don't have all of them such because if you lose power, you have no toilet.
Right.
But I will tell you, if Malibu taught me nothing else, Japanese toilets, the way to go. My wife ordered 2 of them. I said, don't tell me how much they cost.
I don't know that I want an interactive toilet.
Yeah, listen, come to the house.
That toilet will be the smartest thing in Spike's house.
It would be, guaranteed.
I don't know how to use it.
But I'm telling you, don't knock it till you try.
No, listen, I'm not knocking it.
I'm just saying, the Japanese toilet's where it's at.
I don't need everything plugged in. Some things I want analog. Some things.
Listen, I agree. Have one analog. We have a hidden bathroom in our house.
Man, you don't know how many shots of your ass the Japanese got.
Yeah. I mean,
I'm okay with that. Quite proud of it.
Your ass probably has his own Japanese anime series.
Be a popular series.
Tokyo toilets.
I'd be the butt of the joke.
That's
for Drew. That's for Drew.
All right, Drew, you can do that one.
Long story is that
that's too late. Hold on.
She bought 2 damn checks.
2 checks, right? How much? Do you remember how much the check was for you guys? About 300.
Down to the penny.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah. So, but I got MQD. Anyway, it was more than I expected.
Okay, let me ask you this: did you guys enjoy the meal? Exactly. Yeah, you did. Yeah,
I can enjoy it.
Although, are you a big lobster fan?
No.
Okay. You didn't get lobster.
I mean, yeah, I did. No, cuss word and no. Yeah, I would have water and salad.
There you go.
No, you didn't. You got a burger. I'll guarantee you got a cheeseburger.
No, he got wings.
They didn't have it.
He got wings.
I tried.
I know you did.
What did you order?
Dude, I forgot.
Probably
no,
a steak.
You didn't. Say it.
Probably a steak. Pork chop or a steak?
No, it was something with a bunch of seafood like mussels and shrimp and
okay.
clams and all that kind of
All right, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Or are you just keeping a secret?
Garabo live.
What's up, boys?
Hey, what's going on, Bobby D?
Well, I just want to say I don't want to go from toilet talk to how much I'm going to miss Danielle. I mean, for goodness sakes, she's such a very important. I would look forward, not that I was watching on YouTube, but listening at work while on the way, and just how her and Senning had the back and forth.
Yeah. Hey, do me a favor, Bobby D, because I didn't hear that portion. Catch me. I know that Danielle's gone, but catch me up to speed. What did Senning say about the situation?
Well, basically, he just said she was no part of the Cox group anymore.
Right. Yes. All right.
And, and then I tried to call in, and he was doing bird calls, and so I was going to do my dove. Oh, okay, hang on.
We got you.
Yeah.
We got you.
All right. You got it
But,
in.
she was, she's cool.
Yeah, she's very cool. She's going to be missed. She's very cool and will be missed and will prosper, certainly with the gym and the other endeavors that she might do.
Like Drew said, too, that she's got a face for TV. So she
That is
might
true.
end. on Channel 10 doing Charlie Belcher's job on a different network or something.
I would say
He's fantastic.
I would say this: a local television station could do a lot worse than to pick her up and put her in front of the cameras. Thanks, Bobby D.
Are we allowed to talk about other?
Wait, hold on a second.
Because
This was more interesting than my LA story.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because Roxanne Wilder, who's
Roxanne Wilder, I know.
Went
Roxanne
from Beasley to now she's on morning TV.
Yeah,
so I mean, maybe that's in her.
That transition happens a lot, and it happens conversely as well. Going from
and I talked to
television
Danielle
radio.
after I heard it. She seems in good spirits.
Right.
So,
Yeah. I think she was the architect of the exit by and large. So I don't believe it was something that came down as a surprise. I would be surprised if that.
I didn't get a sense of that.
Yeah, I didn't get a sense of that. So for those of you that didn't know, Danielle is no longer a part of Cox Media. I guess they talked about it, so I can say it. I don't like putting other people's business out on the street. It's not my.
Listen, all of us have a day coming.
Yes, we are. Yes, I can't believe I'm still here.
Listen,
I cashed in my 401k 3 years in. Now I'm like 9, 10, 11, 12, 14. I think I'm 14 years in.
And Sinning said about how in radio it's so rare you get a goodbye. And so I texted him. I said, Jack Harris, Mason Dixon.
Right.
No goodbyes.
Right.
And those guys are both radio legends in Tampa.
Right.
So.
I don't think that Danielle got a goodbye. She wasn't.
That's what I'm saying.
Was she on the air today? Okay,
no, she didn't get a goodbye.
Okay.
Yeah, that was.
No,
the
you
point.
don't get goodbyes on radio.
No, because you would mess stuff up.
Yeah. Well, not necessarily.
Well, Sinning talked about someone.
Some people say
Sinning talked about someone who did get a goodbye. I wasn't part of that, so I'm not going to bring it up.
Who was that?
Is someone Sinning brought up? If Sinning wants to text you who it was.
Did he bring it up on air?
Yeah.
Well, then you can bring it up.
Okay. It was Seth.
He got a goodbye?
Yeah, apparently, according to Sinning. I wasn't here for that, so that's before my time.
Right.
I don't remember that.
I don't remember, but I wouldn't have been paying all that much attention to it. But I got to be honest with you, I don't remember that.
Okay. It was before my time.
SBK didn't get a goodbye.
But Sinning brought it up in a way like, hey, it was weird. This was a goodbye, and people aren't normally given a goodbye.
Yeah. I mean, this is how you know how you get a goodbye in radio? You quit before they let you go. No. I'm saying if you want an on-air goodbye, you have to quit before they let you go. Because if they let you go, you and maybe he did that. Maybe Seth did that.
I saw Seth goodbye was on his Instagram in front of the studio. I saw him do his
what year was that? Because it was before me, and I've been here 5 years.
Seth was here.
Seth's exit predates Sinning, obviously. So
okay.
Yeah. Sinning was here, but he was largely promotions. I think he may have been. Right. I think at one point Drew's show had not only Seth but Sinning and SBK. I think there was like four voices in the room.
Yeah, that was all pre-me.
And I don't think that was a long incarnation, but I definitely remember something to that effect. So yeah, Seth might have left right after Sinning came in to the fold.
And Sinning, if I'm saying something wrong, brother, text me.
I don't think anybody's going to be put out by anything like that.
No, I mean inaccurate, not wrong.
I don't think anybody's going to be put out by the inaccuracies of Seth's departure. I don't think anybody gives an ish.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Montreal Canadiens. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Don't miss a single game. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
On the Courtney Campbell, an accident has the eastbound direction closed between the Big Bridge and Rocky Point Drive. Traffic's getting by on the right shoulder. 2 lanes have been blocked northbound on the Veterans Expressway at Hutchinson, and Pinellas is direct eastbound on Park Boulevard at 40th Street. This is Jim with traffic.
How do we respond to lowball offers from insurance companies?
With relentless litigation. For the justice you're entitled to after an accident, you know who to call.
Make it a Farah fight. Farah and Farah.
Tampa.
Tampa Bay, if your AC isn't keeping up, now is the time to get it checked before the heat really kicks in. At my house, I rely on Hawkins Service Company because they show up, fix it right, and keep things simple from start to finish. They've been helping local homeowners for over 30 years and have earned thousands of 5-star reviews along the way, plus solid guarantees you can trust. New customers save 10% off any service when you mention the Bone. Schedule today at HawkinsServiceCO.com. Hawkins Service Company. One call handles it all.
Is your financial advisor managing your risk or just a spreadsheet? Hi, I'm Jeff Jr., founder of Trajan Wealth. Many financial advisors rely on target date funds, which are one-size-fits-all portfolios that don't know your name, your family, or your goals. And that passive management can leave you dangerously exposed. At Trajan, we look at the whole picture, not just the stocks everyone else buys, but the private market opportunities most advisors ignore. And as fiduciaries, we build a strategy around you, coordinating your investments, tax strategy, and estate into one cohesive plan. Your financial life deserves more than just a generic portfolio. Real planning isn't a stack of statements. It's the confidence of knowing where your income will come from for the next 30 years. Good enough isn't good enough for your family. It's time for a change. Schedule your complimentary consultation today. Call 855-TRAJAN-1. That's 855-TRAJAN-1.
Advisory services through Trajan Wealth, LLC, an SEC registered investment advisor. Private equity investments require accreditation. Other services through Trajan Estate and Trajan Tax. Additional disclosures at TrajanWealth.com.
I want you to take a moment and think of one thing that you really wanted to do recently, but you didn't because your foot, leg, or back pain got in the way. Hi, it's Dan from the Good Feet store. Well, you're not alone. We hear it all the time. Folks fed up with living with the pain that's been keeping them from doing what they love, looking to us for a solution. That's why we're here, to help you get back out there. Good Feet arch supports from the Good Feet store are designed to alleviate, even eliminate, foot, knee, hip, and back pain. Plus, provide improved balance, more comfort, and, well, a better life. Let us show you how we can help turn your pain into possibilities with a free fitting at the Good Feet store. You'll be personally fit by an arch support specialist. You'll walk around, see how they feel. Then you decide if they're right for you before you buy. With over 200 stores, there's likely one just a hop, skip, and a you-know-what from you. Find yours at goodfeet.com.
Stop by any of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com.
I'm Ultima Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. Every time one of my children started driving, it was terrifying. Thousands of accidents happen across the country. We see it every day. If you've been injured in a car accident, call us.
Dial Pound Law or visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
Hey, fellas. It's JoJo here, a.k.a. Judge Juicy. We need to talk about something serious for a second. Your penis. If you're suffering from erectile dysfunction or PE, so is your partner. Most importantly, you don't have to live with it because at Prestige Men's Medical Center, they restore men's sex lives. Even when Viagra and Cialis don't work, their painless breakthrough treatments eliminate ED and PE regardless of your age or your medical history. 98% of patients see instant results right there in the office before you even leave. Men, you can now last longer. And the best part of Prestige Men's Medical Center, your consultation and first treatment are free. Qualified patients even get their testosterone check for free. Do yourself the favor and call today. 813-288-2202. Get your confidence back. Get energized. Get back to your old self. Call today. 813-288-2202. Or go to prestigemensmedical.com. And that's my final ruling.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shopidc.com.
Overheard at the Hard Rock Bet Party.
Meta World Peace. What's up, man?
Nah, that's not my name anymore, thanks to Hard Rock Bet.
We're doing this again, are we?
Now I go by meta, over rebounds, under assists, method of first basket, free throw, piece.
Huh. So you really can same-game parlay practically anything now on Hard Rock Bet.
It's the only place I play these days.
Download the Hard Rock Bet app and start playing today. Hard Rock Bet. Roll with us.
Offered by the Seminole Tribe of Florida. Must be 21 plus and physically present in Florida to wager. Terms and conditions apply. Concerned about your gambling? Call or text 1-833-PLAY-WISE.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Hey, it's Kelvin. Badger Bob's is now servicing Tampa Bay. And right now, you can get any size heating and cooling system installed for just $99.99. Badger Bob sources the best pricing from multiple system manufacturers. 0 down and all future repairs, 2 annual maintenance visits, and even filters are no additional charge ever. This is an unbeatable lifetime warranty that only Badger Bob's can offer. Book a free estimate or service by visiting BadgerBobs.com. HVAC license CAC 1815977.
Here's a tale of Tina searching up and down for decent GLP-1s, but got spun around.
Tell Good RX Rodent, hey, we got something new. GLP-1 prescriptions, all FDA approved.
Brand name meds, no flags that are red.
Clear pricing from the start. None of those hidden fees in your cart.
Delivered to your door or pick up same day. Darn tootin'.
Save time and money on prescriptions.
I'd put it to goodrx.com/weight loss. GoodRx is not insurance.
Save $2 when you buy 2 cans of Superior Products Coverall tire dressing. Plus, get 4 times O-Rewards points now at O'Reilly Auto Parts.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Unlock smart business buying with fast, free delivery on millions of items and practical AI innovations that automate repetitive tasks so you can make smarter decisions faster. Learn more at AmazonBusiness.com.
Car accident? Take back control of your life. Call Anajar and Levine, accident attorneys at 1-800-747-FREE.
This weekend's Real Raw Radio is brought to you by the Original Mattress Factory, originalmattress.com.
1025 The Bone. Real Raw Radio. WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. Live from the WeatherTight Windows studio. Unique opinions, compelling conversation, and the best in afternoon entertainment. Now, the conversation continues on Drew Garabo Live.
Years old, maybe a little less, but I am currently fascinated with the Patrick Smith. By the way, that has been the person that has joined Spike and myself, and you can hear the attorney Patrick Smith every Saturday from 8 until 9, right on this very radio station, every Saturday 8 to 9, the attorney Patrick Smith show. All things estate law and everything else. You don't care.
No.
Yeah. Check this out. find a song and I'll just fall in love with it and play it over and over and over again. You know what? You will know this song.
Okay.
I was listening to this song. It came over the airport intercom, and I said something. Somebody goes, "Is that Postal Service?" And I had to laugh and laugh and laugh.
What's the song?
I'm going to play it for you.
Because usually when you do this, I don't know this song.
I know. You'll know this song. I think you will.
Well,
but it was funny to me because the song is from 1976.
I was born in 81. Like,
yeah, but no, this song.
By the way,
you know a lot of songs that predate your birth.
Do you know who's a huge 70s music fan?
Me?
No, besides you.
Who?
Maddie the Surfer Girl.
Oh, really?
Yeah, she lives in the 70s as far as her music tour.
Well, that was probably some of the best surfer music.
Yeah. But she's born in 05, and I just found that fascinating. Like, she's...
Yeah, but I mean, again, music finds you whether you're born in the era of it or not.
Yeah, like What a Fool Believes.
Yeah.
Like, she's, Bee Gees. Yeah.
Yeah, all right. And that wasn't the Bee Gees, What a Fool Believes.
No, I'm saying, like, What a Fool Believes and the Bee Gees.
And the Bee Gees.
Yeah.
All right. You know what? Spike might know this song.
All right.
He actually might know it. Tell me if you know this song.
Let's do Jacob.
You won't know who sang it. You won't know the name of it, Spike. But
I've heard it before.
You may recognize
Ring
it.
in with your name.
And I think now let it play. I think you will know the name of the artist and the title. I heard it over the system, and I was like, God, I used to love this song. I still do. It's friggin' phenomenal. It's not the Posters. No, not yet. I thought you would have known it by now.
No.
Right.
No. I was like a mug.
You were alive.
Yeah.
I mean, wrote
it. Once he starts singing, you'll have to know it.
Let me get the vocal.
Good Lord, when he gonna start singing?
Man, in the 70s, they let music breathe.
Intros were measured in calendar years.
Yeah, they have nowhere to be, Spike. Here he goes.
On a morning from a Bogart movie.
Wait a minute.
In a country where
I knew you guys would know.
You go strolling through the crowd like Peter Lorre contemplating a crime.
Have you heard
I can
this?
see him. I just can't think of his name.
But you have heard this song.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So Spike, you know the song.
I've heard this song.
Yeah.
Hold on, let me hit the post.
All right.
Don't bother asking for
He's about to say the title.
She'll just tell you that she came.
The reason of the cat.
Yeah, Year of the Cat.
Something like that.
Al Stewart. You'd probably not have gotten it. I mean, but I've heard beautiful song.
Yeah.
Beautiful song. And a staple, I think, of the year it came out, 76, 75, 76 or something like that. Yeah.
I'll check.
And you follow till your sense of which direction completely disappears. By the blue tiled walls near the market stalls.
Okay, I don't know all this. Too dark for, I think it's a tad too dark for yacht rock, but it's maybe yacht rock adjacent.
Yeah, July 76.
76, I was right
July
on it, yeah.
Year of the cat.
I want to say a saxophone comes in. It's got a real nice saxophone break. It's a long-ass song. It's like a 7-minute song. 4 minutes of that was the intro. Thanks. Here we go, I think. It's akin to Don McLean's American Pie, which I hate. Cannot stand that song.
Why?
It has no hummable melody for me.
But the theme.
I also don't think that when the Big Bopper went down in the plane crash, that was the day the music died. Richie Valens, Big Bopper. Yeah. Come on, man. That was the day the music died. I will give you... Oh, there's the violins. Here comes the sax, I think. No, this is the flamenco guitar. There's a saxophone in here somewhere. Who was Gary Busey played him? Buddy Holly.
Yeah.
Buddy Holly probably would have went on to do some great things, but I think Richie Valens was going to peak with La Bamba and the Big Boppers one joke song. Come on, man. Come on, man. He was Selena before
By the way, Maddie the Surfer Girl listening right now.
Oh, is she?
Loves the 70s.
Does she did you ask her if she loves You or the Cat?
I'll ask her.
Where the hell is this saxophone? I know there's a saxophone in this damn song. Oh, man, this is a great song.
Is it?
Here it comes. Sax! What makes this song great, Spike, is it's evocative. Evocative, which is to say it evokes a certain moods, places, times. It's, and his storytelling is just fantastic in this. I have no idea what the song means.
I have no idea
I'm not
what
going to purport to.
But I do remember this song. You said it came out in 78?
July of 76.
Oh, yeah,
Speaking of evocative, I just evoked some emotion from JoJo.
Why? What happened?
What happened?
I sent her a very seductive video.
Of who, Spike?
No, me.
Doing what?
Washing dishes.
Oh, okay. Yes.
She hit you back with that? Anything?
Yeah. She said, let's see. The exact words were, "You're an angel." She's not wrong.
You know, I used to have a thing for JoJo. I was hot for JoJo back in the day.
Spike, who haven't you been hot for at this
exactly.
station? I mean, serious. That's a serious question.
There's like 30 Hooters waitresses a day.
Who have you not been hot for?
There's been some females in this studio that
Name one.
Pick one.
That never.
Give me one.
Just one. Go ahead.
No, y'all trying to start some
No.
Listen, you're hot for dudes.
You don't have to.
I saw what you did to Ethan in the urinal in the restroom, bro.
And
you were butts to nuts with Ethan while he has it out.
And make sure you understand something. There's not a female on this station that would have any problem saying they are not attracted to you.
Thanks. Yeah.
Well, that was the thing at the Bone 10 when Angie and Christy were up there in the VIP room, and he's like, I was hitting on him. I'm like, brother, you were the only one that thought anybody was hitting on anybody in that setting.
Right.
Right.
I don't know what that means. I was the only one. No.
Right. They just thought you were the awkward old man.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
Right.
They weren't going.
I use
in other words, they were looked at you and go, there's no way this fool thinks there's a shot in hell that he could
He pulled up with his walker and like, hey ladies, check out these fresh tennis balls.
Believe with your boy. I still can get the business cards.
Okay.
I can get the business cards.
Name one girl
just one
in here that you
that ain't
yeah.
Oh, first of all, you think I just look at women and say,
Yep.
Yeah.
No, we do.
No, I don't.
Yeah, to be honest.
There's some that just don't get my goat.
Yeah.
Pick one.
That girl who she's no longer here. She was on Johnny B show.
Anna Hummel?
Yeah. That one never got my goat.
All right.
Before my time.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
All right, okay.
She was cute
What?
in her own way.
Get the stepping.
Yeah.
You just so
She
what
wasn't
you do?
ugly. She wasn't ugly. I mean, she wasn't my type.
Okay.
But,
well, so she didn't get your goat either. Right?
She had strong legs. She had like horse legs.
You see what he's doing?
You just call her Quadzilla?
I'm just saying.
What's that thing? What's a half man and half horse?
You don't want to get bucked.
Minotaur?
Yeah, I don't know what it is, man. You call it one of those?
You don't want to get kicked by those legs. She had like under thighs. I was like, damn, man. And then I didn't tell her. So I'm not speaking
thunder
out of
thighs.
turn.
That's mean.
Yes.
No. They were They were built. I'm not saying they were out of shape or they were fat or anything.
But I think thunder thighs has an out of shape as opposed to Quadzilla.
Quadzilla.
No, Quadzilla sounds just as worse.
Yeah,
No.
Quadzilla sounds worse. You can call somebody Godzilla.
But thunder thighs sound they rubbing and they rubbing together.
They're chafing.
They're making electrical noise.
Like when they walk with pants on, you hear the shh, 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 shh.
corduroy.
Yeah.
Corduroy. So
Anyway.
there you have it.
All right,
But anyway,
all right.
when JoJo was with Miggs and Squigs,
Miggs and Swig.
and they did a little thing. I was like, dang, that girl, that can get it.
JoJo's a beautiful girl. I mean,
Agreed.
I don't think anybody's
Agreed.
going
Inside
to
and
deny
out.
that.
I'm just saying. So maybe I wasn't the only one that's out there that liked her pictures.
And I will tell you, JoJo is also someone who's been nothing but kind to me.
Thanks.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Yeah. The cool thing about JoJo is you won't waste any time with her considering her a friend because she'll let you know
real fast
about yourself real fast. So so there's no what's the word I'm looking for? There's no pretense with her.
She's authentic.
So if you call her a friend, and she calls you a friend, you know that you're friends. You know that. As opposed to some people that you'll be around and call them friends, and then find out that they're talking behind your back.
That's not JoJo.
Well, she's got a big mouth. I'm not saying that. But
she told me to have some of my sweetness rub off on you.
But she'll say it in front of your face, too. She just might say it behind your back first.
Okay, as you try to throw
but not in a malicious way, just because she's got a big mouth.
Fair enough.
So Mo, as you try to throw me under the bus,
I'm not trying to throw you under the bus.
Snap. So as what other female in this station that you think that you would throw you under the bus?
So who? How do you mean?
What other? Because you said what girl I had the hots for.
Right. I said what girl you didn't have the hots for. Right. In other words, implying that you've had the hots for everybody in this station.
So are you saying that JoJo is cool and all that?
She is.
What female girl on the station you think is not cool?
I don't think anybody's not cool on the station, and that's not a safe answer. There are people I don't. I'm trying to. I don't think no.
We don't have that many females on this. We got what? Carmen, Mo. I'm not Mo.
I don't think
Carmen. What's the girl name? Monica.
Did you just call Mo a female?
There are
Freudian slip.
There are people I have not disliked.
You said
anybody.
You
on
didn't
the
say Monica. How did you skip Monica?
I did. I was thinking when I said Mo, I was thinking Monica.
So you equate those two?
No. I said Carmen.
Send your emails too.
Oh, I'm not. I dumped that.
Yeah, I'm glad you dumped that. I'm glad you dumped
that. Now y'all trying to get me in
Uh-huh.
trouble. But you know what I was saying was true. That's all I'm saying. Anyway.
So we don't have that many females on this station, do we? Got Carmen, Monica.
No. Well, we have one less.
We had quite a few. You have quite a few in the sister stations and things of that nature. But I don't really. I got to be honest with you. Outside of the show I'm on, I don't know. But I don't hang out with a lot of people. Maybe at the events. Patrick and I, we've certainly developed a friendship outside of the studio and radio events.
Us too.
Yeah, and obviously I'm.
No, I'm talking me and Patrick, not me and you.
And obviously, no, I don't like you. Good friends with Sinning and Drew. The only other person I would say, JoJo and I. Because JoJo, Miggs and Swig, and when JoJo was on there, I was like one of the first personalities that they met because the Miggs and Swig show backed up against the Cat Named Mo show when it was just on Saturday. Oh. And she actually was on that show for a while. So JoJo with her daughter Everly and Bowie, JoJo I would consider a really good friend and over the house and doing these kind of things. But outside of her, outside of you, Sinning and Drew, I know everybody, but, I don't do a lot of hanging out, outside of the events.
But I'd be remiss. The new addition to this bone is the sports chicks. They're coming on like gangbusters. Heather, Tina, and BL.
Yeah.
There was a new addition of female voices, and they're doing their thing on Saturdays.
Yeah, I've known BL, but like you, I think we both have known BL for 30 years.
Long time.
Yeah, long time.
Really.
25, 30 years we've known BL. So yeah, I'm just. I think
like their show.
I've been in the same orbit as Tina, and Heather to a lesser degree, but BL. No, we've been friends for the better part of 3 decades, and
I've not had the pleasure.
You should tune in to.
I've heard it. I just haven't had.
It's a wild ride, dude. It's a wild ride.
It's great radio.
Yeah, that's a BL's always been that way. Hey, go ahead, Drew Garabo live.
Yo, what's up, Mo? How you doing, man?
I'm doing all right. Who am I talking to?
This is Craig in Port Charlotte, brother.
What up, Port Charlotte, Craig?
What's up, man? Hey, I got a question, man. I just got my blood work done, right?
Right.
And I believe you're on T. My testosterone is low. And I just got a question, like, what's the benefits of taking testosterone? And is, like, Is it help downstairs? I'm a big guy. I'm 6'5", 320 pounds, and I don't want to gain weight from it. So, like, what do you recommend?
You don't gain weight from testosterone. As a matter of fact, testosterone may help you lose weight if you're working out. Testosterone makes your muscles regenerate faster, which if you have muscle,
boost your metabolism.
Boost them. I can't speak to that exactly. I do know that it does make your muscles regenerate faster, and obviously more muscle will eat up fat. So there's no weight gain situation. Yeah, and it does. And then in the bedroom, if you've got more energy, if you've got more testosterone, you're probably going to perform better if you feel better about yourself. I mean, a lot of it's mental. It helps with your mental state too. Nice. How long have I been talking about C4MH? About a decade.
A long time, man. I hear you talk about it. So I'm 40 years old, right? I just turned 40, and like my energy level is low, and I want to feel like I'm 20 again, and my T levels are not where they're supposed to be at.
All right. Did you where did you get the blood? Did you get it from C4MH, the testing?
No, from a primary.
Your primary, call them up. They'll run another blood test because they've got to have the numbers in front of them. But that's $45, dude, and it's 2 shots a month. It's not you're not popping a pill a day. You're not.
When you started, what was your levels at?
Oh man, I didn't even ask. I just said juice me.
Yeah, mine are at like 150, 200.
No, that don't sound good.
I think it's the poisonous food we're eating. It's giving us some more estrogen than it is testosterone. So I just wanted your opinion on, the best way to get the advantages of it.
I'm going to tell you now, and I'm not saying that because I endorse them. I endorse them because they're the best around. Just to C4MH.com.
Yes,
all right, thanks, brother. Appreciate you. I didn't want to end the show with a commercial.
Serious.
That's a bit of a downer.
But check it. No, the guys being proactive.
Yeah.
Listen, I mean, every aspect of your health, needs to be checked. And needs to be checked constantly. Somebody was saying that I can't remember, but they were asking me why I go to the gym. Is it ego, this and that? I go, I try and stay healthy so that I can do unhealthy things.
Yes. That is my motto. You're right.
Yeah. It's not an ego thing or anything. I want to be healthy so that I can continue to do unhealthy things.
Patrick Smith?
No, you do not go to the gym to do unhealthy things.
Sure you do.
No, you do.
Oh, I do. Okay.
This joker does not. He got a gym membership just to cancel.
Oh, yeah, that's right, yeah.
See, y'all fail to realize my temple doesn't need that much maintenance. Don't need that much maintenance. I'll go for a strong week, and I'll good.
Spike, we have a hard out. Because we got to do a lightning pregame show. So I don't want the last voice of them here is you struggling for a word to describe the temple that you just put 18 white cans in throughout the course of this not even 3 hours, but 2.5. That's Mike on the mic. The attorney Patrick Smith tomorrow from 8 to 9 right here, and the Cat Named Mo Rock Show from 4 to 6. We out.
You're listening to Drew Garabo live on 102.5 The Bone. There's nothing like playoff hockey, and you can listen to every Lightning playoff hockey game right here. The Bolts are back in the playoffs. Tonight, your Tampa Bay Lightning hit the road to take on the Montreal Canadiens. Puck drop is at 7 p.m. Don't miss a single game. You can listen to every single playoff game right here on the official station of the Tampa Bay Lightning. 102.5 The Bone. Real, raw hockey. Now, a Bone traffic update from the Farah and Farah Personal Injury Attorneys Traffic Center.
On the Courtney Campbell, an accident has the eastbound direction closed between the Big Bridge and Rocky Point Drive. Traffic's getting by on the right shoulder. 2 lanes have been blocked northbound on the Veterans Expressway in Hutchinson, and Pinellas is direct eastbound on Park Boulevard at 40th Street. This is Jim with traffic.
You can feel summer creeping in, which means sand from the beach and sometimes a messy car. But with the unlimited membership plan at Bubble Down, you can go through anytime you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and now South Tampa. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
This is a cat named Mo from Drew Garabo Live. Prime time, baby. I am the first Mo, but there is a second Mo, and he is the Mo that will help you if you need a personal injury attorney. It's Tampa attorney Mo DeWitt. Here he is to say one word because I've used up all the time.
Hi.
That's it. You got one word. Don't he sound sexy? 800, call Mo with an E. Injured on the go? Just call Mo.
Non-attorney spokesperson, offices Tampa.
That's Mo with an E.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Mortgage rates have dropped, and the best news is they're expected to go down even more. Hi, I'm Mark Stefanski, Chairman and CEO of Third Federal. If you've been thinking about buying a new home, now is the time. And with Third Federal's Buy Now, Refi Later program, you don't have to wait for rates to drop again. You get the guaranteed lowest rate now, and if rates drop later, even after you close, you can refinance to a lower rate for free. That's right, for free. And now with Third Federal's early rate lock, you can lock in the guaranteed lowest rate even before you find a house. So you'll always have the best rate. So don't wait. Call Third Federal today and lock in the guaranteed lowest rate.
Right now at Third Federal, lock in 5.99% APR 6.02% on a 30-year fixed rate purchase mortgage and refinance later if rates go down for free. Visit thirdfederal.com or call 1-800-3rd-FED today. APR reflects 15% down for $350,000 loan amount. Rate requires automatic payment program and is subject to change. Restrictions apply. See conditions for buy now, refi later. Lowest rate guarantee and early rate lock at thirdfederal.com. Equal housing lender.
Are you struggling with bad feet? Here at the Good Feet store, we hear a lot about foot pain, but we also hear about back, knee, and hip pain. I'd like you to hear what Kelsey, a kinesiologist, has to say about the Good Feet arch support system.
As an exercise specialist, I've seen all kinds of things that people try to put in their shoes to get out of pain. What I really like about the Good Feet system is that they support all 4 arches in the foot.
So did you know you had 4 arches in each foot? Most shoes and inserts only support 1. Maybe that's the reason all the remedies you've tried in the past just didn't work.
When the foot's placed in the ideal position, everything else up the kinetic chain works better. You have better balance, more energy. You're going to feel better. Being able to move freely means everything to me. And good movement starts with the feet.
Stop by one of our 5 locations throughout Tampa, St. Petersburg, and Sarasota today, or visit us at goodfeet.com. Good Feet arch supports are HSA and FSA eligible. The only place to get the Good Feet solution is at the Good Feet store. Come in for a free test walk today.
You can feel summer creeping in, which means sand from the beach and sometimes a messy car. But with the unlimited membership plan at Bubble Down, you can go through anytime you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and now South Tampa. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
You've probably seen or heard of WeatherTight Mike and his love of cookies. And Mike jokes about cookies, but what he takes seriously is standing behind the windows and doors sold by WeatherTight Windows. WeatherTight offers their signature lifetime warranty on all installations, and WeatherTight Mike's vow is to achieve 100% complete and total customer satisfaction. That's no joke. If you're thinking about replacing your doors or windows, call WeatherTight Mike. Call WeatherTight Windows today for a free quote.
WeatherTightWindows.com. WeatherTight Windows.
Tag him the ultimate refreshment with Seagram's Escape Spiked at WWE. Bringing the heat at 10% ABV and knockout flavors like Slammin' Me Happy, Pineapple Powerhouse, and Slammin' Blueberry. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Choose your flavor. Feel the power. Step into the ring. Seagram's Escape Spiked. Pick up some today at your local convenience store. Always drink responsibly. Favorite malt beverages with certified colors. Copyright 2026, the Seagram Beverage Company, Rochester, New York. World Wrestling Entertainment, LLC. WWE marks are used under license.
Out here, we hear your speed before we see you. Wind that rocks us.
Cars drifting toward us.
This isn't just a road, it's our workplace. Slow down.
Keep your distance.
Stay focused. Your choices matter.
Let's get everyone home safely.
Learn more about the Florida Department of Transportation's Target Zero initiative at WorkZoneSafetyFL.com.
You can feel summer creeping in, which means sand from the beach and sometimes a messy car. But with the unlimited membership plan at Bubble Down, you can go through anytime you need with locations in Tampa, Brandon, Riverview, Wesley Chapel, Palm Harbor, Spring Hill, and now South Tampa. You'll have the cleanest car in town every time you Bubble Down.
At International Diamond Center, we're all about family. And no one plays a more important role in the life of any family than Mom. She's the rock, the hero, the one that holds it all together. So we invite you to help us celebrate the mothers in our lives with the perfect Mother's Day gift and a little something extra. We've put together a special collection of jewelry just for Mom. We've set aside these carefully selected items so there's no guesswork. You can stop in, shop with ease, and get Mom a timeless gift she's sure to love. And to make it really special, with any purchase of $249 or more, we'll give you a $50 spa gift card so she can use it to treat herself to a day of pampering and relaxation. So come join us at IDC. Help us say a big thank you to the mothers in our lives with a gorgeous bracelet, maybe a pair of diamond earrings, a colored gemstone ring, or a piece from our Perfect Love collection. Buy the jewelry and we'll throw in the $50 spa treat at no charge. Happy Mother's Day from International Diamond Center, Tampa, Clearwater, Lakeland, and Sarasota. Online, shop IDC.com.
Ryan Reynolds here from Mint Mobile. I don't know if you knew this, but anyone can get the same premium wireless for $15 a month plan that I've been enjoying. It's not just for celebrities. So do like I did and have one of your assistants switch you to Mint Mobile today.
Visit mintmobile.com/radio.
Upfront payment of $45 for 3-month plan, equivalent to $15 per month required. Intro rate first 3 months only, then full price plan options available. Taxes and fees extra. See full terms at mintmobile.com.
Check engine or ABS light on? Take the guesswork out of your warning lights with O'Reilly Veriscan. It's free. Ask for O'Reilly Veriscan.
O'Reilly Auto Parts.
Support comes from Amazon Business. Free your team from time-consuming procurement tasks. Discover smart business buying where unmatched selection meets AI-driven tools to simplify complex processes so you can focus on what matters most. Learn more at amazonbusiness.com.
Join us for the 4th annual Sergeant Anthony Molstad Defender Ruck, June 6th in St. Pete. Ruck it, lock it, or run it. Registration is now open. Sign up now. RunSignup.com/Anthony's Defender Ruck. The event is to help prevent soldier suicide in the honor of Sergeant Anthony Molstad. Join us June 6th in St. Pete.
Now, back to Real Raw Radio. Sponsored by Anajar and Levine, Accident Attorneys. Call 1-800-747-FREE.
That's 1-800-747-3733.
The Bone, WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete. And 107.3 WXGL HD2, St. Pete. The Bone is the official Tampa Bay Lightning radio station.
3, 2, 1.
It begins.
All systems go.
Right now on The Bone, it's the Tampa Bay Lightning.
The following Stanley Cup playoff game is a presentation of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
It's pretty simple for the Tampa Bay Lightning tonight for Game 6. Win and live to fight another day, or lose and the season is over. This series with the Montreal Canadiens has been incredibly close. The Canadiens have made a few more plays, and that's been the difference in this series. The Lightning could very well be up 3-2, but aren't. Now they need to dig deep and find a way to bring Game 7 home to Benchmark International Arena. In times like these, you like to rely on your star players, and that's what the Lightning will look to do tonight. The Canadiens will be looking to do the same thing. Who comes out on top? We'll find out next. It's the Lightning and Canadiens, and it's happening right here on Lightning Radio.
It's the Stanley Cup playoffs on Lightning Radio.
LeCavalier in traffic, squeezes free in the slot. Fedotenko, a shot. Score! Score! Fedotenko! Another one! Into the slot, a shot. Save it, Heavy Bullet. Rebound shot from Hunter. Save again, Heavy Bullet. Here's Hammer, the clip point blast. Save again, Heavy Bullet. No rebound. He'll shoot. Score! Score! What a goal by Marty St. Louis!
The Lightning are ready to take the ice.
My Lord, what a shot!
Now, with the Lightning Audio Network pregame report, here's Greg Linnelli.
Good evening, everybody. Glad you're with us as we get you set for Game 6, Round 1 tonight. Tampa Bay looking to force a Game 7 for the 6th time in its history. And the last time Montreal had the chance to clinch a playoff series on home ice with a capacity crowd on hand was back on June 24th of 2015. They lost to the Ottawa Senators in Game 5, 5-1 in the Eastern Conference first round. Tampa Bay is 16-14 in 30 all-time potential elimination games. That's the second highest winning percentage in Stanley Cup history. Their work, no doubt, is cut out for them. The Lightning understand that they've got to win the next two to move on, and this has been a very, very tight series. The Lightning are hoping that they can get a few more pucks through offensively and play with the lead. That would be a big deal in this game. See how Montreal feels playing from behind for an extended period of time. Maybe even a multi-goal lead would be big. We'll talk about that with our panel coming up in our next segment. Before we get to all the sound for the pregame, you know him as the pregame host in-game for the Tampa Bay Lightning. Our good friend Greg Wolf is joining us on location from somewhere. Wolfie, where are we, bud?
We are at Waterworks Park in beautiful downtown Tampa, right along the beautiful Riverwalk, all a part of Tampa Riverfest this weekend. And we said, man, if that's the biggest event going on this weekend in Tampa, we should probably throw a party right there on the Riverwalk. And that's exactly what's going on, Greg. And let me tell you something. I know our Bolts Nation comes out in full force for these type of events, but when you want to talk about community, I'm looking out right now into a sea of blue out here at Waterworks Park. John Franzone, who was just in the Tampa Bay Business Journal today, he's out here kind of the Prince of Darkness, if you will. We got Franzone out here helping us with the production. You know it is beyond A+ out here. So, but I'm just saying the community, the amount of people I see out here early, and you see young people, you see old people, you're seeing families, you're seeing singles, you're seeing college kids. I mean, it is literally the plethora of Bolts Nation all in one spot. So this, my friends, is the only place that you need to be tonight. And we are here, and there is plenty of room for you out here at Waterworks Park. We have food trucks out here, Greg, ice cream trucks. We've got the Rolling Thunder crew out here. Our crew from Advent Health is out here. We've got our friends from The Spot. Giveaways galore, freebies galore, autograph giveaways all night. DJ Ali V is spinning music live out here. I mean, it is literally the party of all parties of the year.
Uh-oh, we lost them. It is the party of the year, so much so that we lost connection with Greg Wolf. But that is okay. And if anybody is going to get Bolts Nation fired up, it's going to be Wolfie. So, Wolfie, I think we lost you there for a second. Are you back?
Okay, I'm back. How are you? Sorry.
You're back.
There's so many people out here.
You were getting so excited. Everybody was fired up. And I can see why we lost connection. But if anybody is going to get everybody fired up,
yes,
Bolts Nation should be out in force tonight, correct?
Yes, Waterworks Park. I'm telling you, there's thousands of your Bolts Nation faithful out here. This is where you want to be. Again, we're not starting the game until after 7. So if you're anywhere in the area, this is where you want to be tonight. This is where the entire Bolts Nation is. Food trucks. We've got our bar out here. We've got Advent Health out here with us. The Spot, Rolling Thunder, Thunderbug. John Franzone, again, out here running the ship as well. So you know the production quality is going to be next level. So where are you?
Yeah, get out there. Wolfie, thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Thank you, guys. Let's go Bolts.
Let's go Bolts. Yeah, I thought John Franzone might be signing some autographs out there. Who knows? Who knows? Maybe. But we appreciate Wolfie and Bolts Nation trying to get this Lightning team to a Game 7. You know, I talked about one of the keys tonight, I think, is playing with a lead. And it feels like the Lightning have been chasing the game all series. And Brandon Hagel talked about that the other day.
Yeah, I mean, we've started behind pretty well every game. So we just keep chasing, and eventually that's just too hard. You can't do it every single night. That's just the reality of the sport and the reality of the game. They have a good team over there. They're probably not happy with us always having to catch up. So eventually that's going to sting you, and that's what did it to us yesterday.
Yeah, and look, you go down, the way things have been going, especially defensively, that is a tough ask for any team. But the Lightning have done a really good job of neutralizing Montreal's top line. That's been a story so far in these playoffs in the first round. Eric Chernak talked about that.
I think so far we're doing a pretty good job, 5-on-5, especially against their top line. They're not producing, as much on 5-on-5, but, their other lines are playing well too. So, like I said before, you just have to play your top game, against everybody. Doesn't matter what line is out there, and you have to do your job and win your shifts.
Yeah, no doubt. And it's it's a catch-22 a little bit. You're neutralizing the first line, but their role players are picking it up. So, I think the Lightning, again, if you can kind of go back to, doesn't matter who's scoring for Montreal, play with the lead, and let's just see how things move forward. Ryan McDonough knows that, look, he's been in a lot of these games. He just says you got to trust the game plan.
Just trust in our game, trust in our process here. We feel confident in our game plan and feel confident in, whoever is in the lineup for us. We've had a few changes here and there throughout the series, but regardless, like I said, just trust in the game plan. Anytime you try to go rogue is usually when, things go the opposite way for you as a team. So, we trust our coaches and everything they do to prep us, and it's up to us as players to go out and execute the game plan.
Yeah, go out and execute, not panic. Easier said than done. See if that applies tonight, really, for both teams. And John Cooper was asked earlier if he's liked the Lightning's play so far in this series.
There's been parts of this series where we've been pretty darn good, especially the 2 games we've won. But I think if you ask Montreal that, they'd probably say the same thing. So when you have 2 evenly matched teams going at it with each other, I don't think there's ever a part where you're like 100% happy with everything that's going on, because you're being, you've got an opponent. But, as this series has gone on, and I will even say last night, I liked a lot of things we did. And you come away with a 1-goal loss and you're shaking your head at times thinking, God, did we, felt like, maybe we deserved a better fate, but ultimately we didn't. And so I think things have trended in the right direction with us in this series. We just have to keep going. And, their goaltender's playing well, their defense is playing well, and, we're finding a way to get 2. We somehow got to get 3.
Makes some sense. And Coop, I think pretty honest in his assessment of how this thing has played out so far this year. When the Lightning score 4 or more goals or force a shutout, you're in a free double stack at any participating Tampa area Wendy's with any purchase upon request. Offer valid for 24 hours after tonight's game. And we do have a new show called Kick Ice. It's presented by Celsius. It's a creator-led social-first content series hosted by creative director, actor, and producer Ryan Wynn. And you can watch the first 2 episodes now on the Lightning's YouTube channel. When we return, we'll talk to our experts, Eric Erlinson, Bobby the Chief Taylor, and Ben Pierce. We are getting you set for Lightning and Canadians coming up in about 20 minutes or so. Back after this on Lightning Radio.
Download the official Tampa Bay Lightning mobile app, presented by Spectrum, to stay informed on the Bolts all season long. Plus, you can now watch Bolts games right in the app. Visit TampaBayLightning.com/mobile app for more information. Be the Thunder.
Does your business need food service or housekeeping supplies? The MVPs at Imperial Dade distribute over 60,000 items, including cleaning chemicals and janitorial supplies, food service packaging, paper products, floor maintenance equipment, and more. The experts at Imperial Dade can recommend environmentally preferable options and help with labor reduction strategies. Imperial Dade has been serving businesses in Florida for over 80 years and has locations throughout the Sunshine State. Imperial Dade is a proud supporter of the University of South Florida and the Tampa Bay Lightning. Visit imperialdade.com to learn more.
Spectrum TV fixed TV and combined all your favorite sports streaming apps with live TV.
32, Blue 32, hot. It's only more Hail Marys.
It's only more bottom of the ninth magic.
It's only more slow motion replays.
It's only getting all the sports with over $100 worth of streaming apps like ESPN, Fox One, Tennis Channel, Peacock, and more, included with live TV at no extra cost. It's only the way TV should be. It's only everything. Learn more at SpectrumTV.com.
This is the story of the one. As a procurement manager for a hospital system, she keeps every facility in her network stocked and ready. That's why she counts on Grainger to be her single source for thousands of products, from disinfectants to lighting, air filters, and more. And with fast, dependable delivery, Grainger helps her keep every facility stocked, safe, and running smoothly. Call 1-800-GRAINGER, click Grainger.com, or just stop by. Grainger, for the ones who get it done.
When you're hiring, have you ever felt like you're missing out on meeting truly great candidates for your roles? It seems impossible to find them, but they have to be out there somewhere, right? Well, they're not hard to find when you know where to go, and that place is ZipRecruiter. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter helps 10 million people with their job search every day. And because these people are actively looking for jobs just like yours, it's easy to find the right person right away. In fact, 4 out of 5 employers who post on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. But if you're not using ZipRecruiter, you're missing out. So see what it's like when the impossible is easy. When you go to ZipRecruiter.com/radio right now to try ZipRecruiter for free. Once again, that's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio. Never miss out on great candidates with ZipRecruiter.
Hey, Dad, why do people wait until it's hot out to call about their air conditioner?
Well, Badger Bob's has been doing this since 1982, son. That's just how it goes.
They should call Badger Bob's now to have it checked.
You heard Bob Jr. Now's the time to check your heating and cooling system. So Badger Bob's is offering up to $2,000 in cash incentives for early planners. Get your free estimate at badgerbobs.com. Badger Bob's, a funny name, but we're serious about service. It's who we are.
License CAC 1815977, CFC 1428238, and EC 1309294.
You're listening to the Stanley Cup Playoffs on Lightning Radio.
Everybody knows how important is this game. We have to put everything on the line, It's the most important game of the year, so I think everybody's going to be important, Everybody has to put the work in, and we're going to the game with one goal. We have to win the game.
Eric Chernak here on the pregame show. Greg Linnelli with you. For every point that Nick Paul records this season, he'll donate $150 to the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. As the presenting partner of Points by Paul, Slide Insurance is generously matching these donations. And that's $300 to support mental health in Tampa Bay for every point Nick scores. Greg Linnelli with you. Our Lightning Radio pregame show continues. Our panel is with us. Eric Erlinson from LightningInsider.com, Bobby the Chief Taylor, and Ben Pierce, our Lightning beat reporter. Boys, great to be with you. Elimination time facing the Lightning. They're hoping to extend this for a Game 7. Hard to believe you play these many games and you're down to here. What are you looking at tonight from the Lightning's perspective?
Play with urgency, and just play with some poise. Urgency and poise, they kind of contradict each other a little bit, but, that's what they have to do. There's obviously the environment is the environment. They're used to that now, but it is a different environment there in Montreal, but that's where you just kind of block out the noise and go play. And, there's so many teams that have been in these situations before, including some Lightning teams that we've seen. 2022, right? They're down 3-2 against Toronto, coming back home, and they needed the win to force a Game 7 and ended up getting the overtime win from Braden Point's winning goal. And Nick Paul scores 2 goals in Game 7, and next thing you know, they're in the Stanley Cup final. So that's how quickly things can change, and you just have to have the belief. And certainly, listening to some of the comments yesterday before they left, and for what came out of the morning skate, there is a confidence level, but you have to take that confidence and take it out on the ice, and that's where the poise comes into play.
Chief, you've been on both sides. Somebody who has been on a team where you're about to eliminate an opponent, and then on the other side, you're that team who's about to face elimination. What goes into the mind of an athlete on both sides?
Well, you try to dumb it down to just period by period by period. And the biggest thing is the start. You have to really get on the engine quickly. It's something that the Lightning have had trouble with in the first period, throughout this series. But is to really force the other team to play a little bit more in their own end. And the idea is this: we'll just take it period by period, but you really have to start the game like it was the third period and you're down 1-0 type of thing. So you have to really be you got to be able to do that and come out and play smart. Everybody's been saying basically the same thing, and everybody's been right. But the key for the Lightning is that the first period has been a very neutral period, or off period for the Lightning. It has been kind of a blah one in a sense, but this is what tonight has to be their best effort on the first period at all.
Ben, what say you? What's the atmosphere looking like in terms of the Lightning's perspective? What are we hoping for early on?
Well, you won't be surprised to hear that the demeanor today at Morning Skate was pretty calm. You know, they definitely don't seem rattled or too upset or worried, and you'd expect that for a veteran team, right? But I did think it was interesting that the big word today, this morning, from multiple players and Coach John Cooper was desperate, right? We have to play with desperation. We have to play with that sense of our season's on the line tonight, right? Now, you don't want that desperation to turn into anxiety where you're overthinking every single play, but they do. They have to play tonight like every single play, every single puck, pass, hit, every single one matters, right? It's those small moments that lead up to a 20-minute period, and then those 20-minute periods decide what happens when the score's final. So desperation was the big name today, the big word, and I think that's exactly how they're going to have to play for this full 60 minutes. They're on the road. Luckily, they've been a good road team all year, but they're going to have to play desperate.
I also think playing with the lead would help for more than a couple of minutes. Right?
Can't hurt. Let's try it. Let's see what it looks like. Look, their first periods, they've been underwater really for the last month. And a lot of guys, I think I saw somewhere that the last time they had a lead after the first period or had 2 goals in the first period was against Seattle. What was that? That was St. Patrick's Day, right? Like, we're going back over a month since that happened. And, and this was a team that pre-Olympic break was, I believe, the best first period team in the league. Like, how many times did they have 2-0, 3-0 leads in the first period, when things were rolling well for them? So, that would certainly help with the confidence. It by no means guarantees anything, but you're right. Let's see how Montreal looks from having to chase the game on their end. And maybe just lean into the old adage that John Cooper says all the time: get the lead, extend the lead, protect the lead. It's a simplified way of kind of looking at things, and it can work. And we've seen it work for this team many, many times throughout the course of the season. You have to put it into effect tonight and get yourself into a situation where you're feeling good about your game.
Scoring first and getting the lead is so important, mainly because you can stay in your game plan. If you're down a goal, you have to make adjustments. You have to do something different to get up. You have to take a few more chances offensively. So the Canadians haven't really had to do that until the third period, where the Lightning have really played well in the third period because they've had to. They've been trailing a lot of times. So you want to be able to stay in what you think is going to win you the game for a longer time than the other team. And when you score first, that happens.
Ben, who are you looking for tonight? Any lineup changes? What are we seeing here to spark the Lightning and maybe play with that lead?
Well, I'll tell you what, there's quite a few line changes, right? We saw the Hagel-Cirelli-Kucherov combination a lot this year. They're back together. The really interesting thing, we saw Corey Perry skating up top with Braden Point and Jake Gensel on that second line for the Lightning. So, it's a guy who's been here more than 99.9% of the NHL, and I don't know that surprised anybody that he was going to see some more ice time tonight, but it's going to be in the top 6 at least to start, it looks like. And then, of course, you're running back Jurgensen's Gordon Paul with Paul back in the lineup, and that usual Bjorkstrand James Gonsalves line that we've seen. So it's pretty interesting to slide Perry up, but again, he's a guy that plays with emotion. He knows exactly what to expect, and the guys can lean on him. So we'll see what that looks like for ice time, but that's really the big change is Perry stepping up today into the top 6.
And I like that. I like Corey Perry, who's got the most games played of any active player in the postseason in the NHL right now. He's seen everything. He's been through everything, and kind of brings something, because we've kind of waited for that Corey Perry moment in the series, right? He always finds a way to worm his way into a series and into the opposition's head in some capacity, and you're looking for it tonight. Don't cross a line. But just kind of be that guy that kind of inserts yourself. And, he can get to the front of the net, and he's still got the good hands around the net. I like the idea of Corey Perry playing up in the top 6 row, at least to start this game.
How about you, Chief?
They need some production from there. They haven't really gotten that whole lot in a sense. So Gunsel has done it, but when they've switched the lines around. But if you can keep that line and have Corey Perry up there, I'd like to see him on the first power play, to be honest with you. Get in front of that net. That's the thing. Dolbus has seen every puck just about every time we're on the power play. So with Perry there, where he's going to be. He's going to be parked right there, borderline interfering with the goalie. So I'd love to see him on that number one power play where he could be right out in the front of that net and taking away the eyes of the goalie.
Boys, appreciate it. We'll see how this all plays out tonight, and I'll talk to you throughout the game. Thank you.
Thanks, Rick.
Eric Erlinson, Ben Pierce, Bobby the Chief Taylor were with us right there. Speaking of Ben Pierce, he and Gabby Shirley take you behind the scenes of the Lightning's playoff run on the Into the Blue podcast presented by Penelope Bourbon. You can watch the show by following Bolts Radio on Facebook, X, and YouTube, or download the audio in your favorite podcast app Monday afternoons at 3 p.m. All right, more pregame coming your way. We're getting you set for Lightning and Canadiens Game 6. Back after this on Lightning Radio.
There's nothing more exciting than Lightning hockey.
Hold, shoot, score! Gensel! A short-handed goal!
But at PNC Bank, we like to keep things a little more calm. That's why we make managing your money simple, convenient, and reliable, so you can make smart money moves that help you raise the cup of your own.
For the second year in a row! Wow. They have won the Stanley Cup!
See how at PNC.com. PNC Bank, official retail bank of the Tampa Bay Lightning and brilliantly boring since 1865. PNC Bank, National Association, member FDIC.
Whether it's training day, game day,
Pass to the corner. He scores!
or recovery day, Advent Health keeps you ready for every day and for everything that makes you feel whole. Advent Health, official health and wellness partner of the Tampa Bay Lightning.
MSC Cruises feel so stylish and European. Let's espresso and gelato.
Espresso and gelato? Those aren't verbs.
Yeah, on MSC Cruises they are.
Oh, well, in that case, I'm into the American stuff. Let's coffee and soft serve.
Sounds like a plan. Maybe later we can chaise lounge and espadrille?
I think you mean pool chair and flip-flop.
For a limited time, get up to 30% off cruises, plus kids sail free.
To book, visit msccruises.com or contact your travel advisor. Restrictions apply. Ships registered in Panama and Malta.
Man, these nights have been cold.
Heh, not that cold.
Well, you're from Mississippi, honey. We're not used to winter in Florida.
Especially at night if your power goes out.
Yeah, if that happens, call Bolt Electric.
And we're on our way.
Better yet, call us before that happens to you.
We'll give you our home electrical health and safety check so you can rest comfortably.
We're also experts in installing whole home surge protection.
Guaranteed to protect your electrical system from energy surges.
Just call Bolt.
Online at boltelectric.com.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. It finds them for you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
See why 4 out of 5 employers who post a job in ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free at ZipRecruiter.com/radio. That's ZipRecruiter.com/radio. ZipRecruiter.com/radio.
ZipRecruiter.
This is the Stanley Cup Playoffs on Lightning Radio.
We have the guys in the group in this room, and we have a lot of belief in this room. There's no doubt about that, but I think in types of situations and games like this, when your backs are against the wall, that's kind of where you learn a lot about yourself, and that's just truly what I believe. So tomorrow will be a good test, but like I said, there's tons of belief. It's you got to win 4 games to win the series. That's just the reality of it. We won in their building, they've won in our building. It's a tight series, it's a close series at this point, so it doesn't matter where we're at. We have the belief, and we have the team in the room to do it.
Brandon Hagel, and he's been a guy who's been tremendous these playoffs, and the Lightning are going to lean on him again tonight to force a Game 7. Greg Linnelli with you as our pregame show continues. We'll be talking to Mish in our next segment. For every home goal the Lightning score this season, Mosaic is donating $1,000 to the Goals for Food program. For every home hat trick, it's another $1,500, plus any overtime game means another $5,000 to help Greater Tampa Bay Food Banks. Thank you, Mosaic, for helping in the fight against hunger. Should let you know a couple of other games tonight that are game sixes that potentially could lead to an elimination for one of those teams. Buffalo and the Bruins taking on tonight at 7:30. The Sabres lead that best of 7, 3-2. And then at 10 o'clock, it's the Golden Knights and the Mammoth. The Golden Knights lead that series 3-2. So we'll see how it plays out. Should be an exciting night across the league. The Lightning hoping to live to fight another day. We'll talk about it with Dave Mishkin when we return. It's the Lightning and Canadians coming up in about 5 minutes on Lightning Radio.
Catch up with the latest news and notes on the Lightning every morning with the Daily Strike podcast. In less than 5 minutes, you'll hear the latest news, Dave Mishkin highlights.
Score! What a goal from Nikita Kucherov!
Coach Cooper and player comments, plus this date in Lightning history. The Daily Strike podcast. Available everywhere you listen to podcasts.
As part of our 90th anniversary celebration, we have enhanced our cash-out refinance home loan. With our new limit, you can now receive up to 90% of your loan to value, providing you with more flexibility and financial freedom. If you have a $400,000 home, receive up to $360,000 with your cash-out refinance. Jumbo loans over $850,000 are available. Get cash for hurricane season, school expenses, or upcoming holidays. Ask about our new rates or learn more at gtefinancial.org/home refi.
Mental health challenges affects too many lives, and too often the silence around them leads to painful outcomes. Hi, I'm Nick Paul, and it's time we break through the stigma and start real conversations about mental wellness. That's why I'm proud to partner once again with Slide Insurance to continue Points by Paul, an initiative supporting the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. Join my team and be part of this movement by visiting pointsbypaul.com and help us shine a light on those facing mental health struggles. So together, we can build a brighter path forward.
The Bone, WHPT, Sarasota, Tampa, St. Pete, and 107.3 WXGL HD2 St. Pete. The Bone is the official Tampa Bay Lightning radio station. Tampa Bay Lightning postseason is presented by Advent Health.
Stamkos, score! Steven Stamkos! Hold, shoots, blocked, it's over! It is over! The Lightning win game 5! 3-2! Shooting, score! Garrison! The Lightning win it! 4-3 in overtime! They lead the series 3-2!
It's time to be the Thunder.
A lot across the board, maybe